Hello. I have arrived. The first thing we're gonna go over is the gotcha banners. Typically, your 3-star units like TM, Opera O, or your SSR cards like Agree Cap are gonna have a 0.7% draw rate, and your SR cards like Suitosha are gonna have a 2.25% rate to pull. I still have that written down right here. Can you believe it? Gonna have that written on my gravestone when I die. It's gonna be. What do they call it? An epitaph? What do they call the words on your grave? Is that an epitaph or is that something else? Oh, somebody's bugging me. Right as I start? Come on. Relax with Max team. It's Court. Max, have you ever seen the underrated gem of a show that ran between... Oh, this is Badass Boy. Hey, Badass Boy, what's up? I'm sorry your super chat got skipped. Already? We're starting off with that shit already? That ran between 2011 and 2013 called Dan Versus. I have seen Dan Versus. I remember that. I remember. I was watching SpongeBob. Please stop streaming so I can go back to the Worm episode. Thank you, Max. Love you, my guy. The Worm episode? You mean Wormy? Didn't that come out like 25 years ago? Haven't you seen that one enough? The TTS has been finicky lately, and I don't cotton to that. I don't cotton to that at all. Monster TTS. Let's see if I can fix it real quick before we get started. We're not even started yet. We haven't started. What's the problem? We haven't started. You think we've started anything? We're just shooting the shit right now.
This is a test message.
Test message is working. That works. That's good. I got a package in the mail recently that was not addressed to me. It was addressed to somebody named Maria Rodriguez. And, it was from Amazon.com. Perhaps you've heard of it. Little up-and-coming website.
It's Wolfo Wednesday.
It is Wolfo Wednesday, that's right. TTS is working, okay, good. So, you know me. I would never open somebody else's mail. Which I only say as a way to preface this story about me opening somebody else's mail. But I thought to myself, Maria Rodriguez, I don't know who you are. I don't know where you live. I don't know how I would ever get this to you. It's a package from Amazon. It's clearly just an article of clothing. I can feel by touching it. It's just an article of clothing. The only thing I can do with it is throw it away, throw it in the trash. That's the only option I have to do anything with it at all. So, if I'm just gonna throw it away, I might as well open it, see what it is. Feels like a shirt or something. No, it was a pair of shorts. And I'm looking at them right now, and I think they're women's shorts, but I'm wondering... It says longer chino shorts, size 34. For Maria Rodriguez. This is another woman's shorts. Send it back? I mean... I guess I could have done that, but I didn't think of that. How would I send them back? But they're black shorts, and I don't know if they would fit me or not, but I'm wondering... They're probably women's shorts, but do they look womanly enough to the point where I just can't wear them at all? Would it be like that bit on The Office when Michael was wearing the women's pantsuit, and he had no pockets on the ass, and Pam was laughing at him? Would it be, would it be like that? Try them on? I might have to try them on. Yeah, eventually I might have to. Wait, that's illegal, Max? I didn't... What, I mean, I was just gonna throw them away. I was just gonna throw it out, and I was like, well, if I'm just gonna throw it out, Why don't I just crack it open, see what I have? They're already all covered in cat hair from Wolfo. But they're black, so of course that was going to happen. Nothing shows fur like the color black, like black cloth, black garments, anything, a black towel. Thanks a lot, Wolfo. Typical, can't even say I'm surprised. What else was going to happen? We do have to get into it, even though I don't want to. I don't want to get into it. I don't want to play this game. Look outside. What is it? It's a game about looking out a window. Real original. I got a house fucking full of windows. An apartment, anyway. Full of windows. I could look out any window that I want in real life. Why would I do it in a video game? I would just waste everybody's time. Maybe I shouldn't start. Maybe the whole stream should just be me sitting here talking to you guys, my little relaxers and my close personal friends. Well, I bitch and moan about opening other people's mail. No, I can't. I can't. I can. I do have to play this game. I have to. I said I would. When I started the stream. I do have a new update about the truckin', fucking, and crankin' my hog girl. Guys, there's news! We have news! Another new update. Now imagine, when I tell you about this, girl, imagine I'm like a late night host, and I'm up on a little stage, I'm wearing like a nice suit, there's an audience. Imagine it's like me in a suit, in front of a crowd. And I'm like, hey guys, have you seen this? Have you heard about this? Imagine me with that cadence as I tell you about the truckin', fucking, and crankin' my hog girl. Okay? She said... she said that up until about 2 years ago, she thought that the term fornication meant shitting. And that's the latest. Why are you guys not watching VTubers? This is primo stuff. This is a grown woman pretending to be a child saying these kinds of things. Now, to me it seemed obvious that she was confusing, and she didn't realize this, but this is the epiphany that I had, and I'm pretty sure this is right. I wish I could say it to her. I think what you were doing is, in your mind, you were confusing the term fornication with defecation. And I think that's the mistake that she was making. Can you imagine? Can you imagine all those years she was like, you know, she's off to the bathroom, she's going to the bathroom, she's like, sorry guys, hang on, I gotta go fornicate. That's what she was doing. She was doing that her whole life. I kind of feel bad for her, and yet my life, I say as I put my hands to my chest, to gesture to myself, my life is so enhanced by the trucking, fucking, and cranking your hog girl. My life has been made so much better by her existence and the weird shit that she says. If you're not watching VTubers, what are you doing? You gotta get into this shit. You gotta get into it. It's brilliant. I get it now. She thought that fornication was shitting. She thought that is what that word means. It doesn't mean that. It means another different thing. No more wasting time. I'm sorry. We can't. No more wasting time. I'm sorry. We can't. I have to actually play a game. Or else I'm going straight to HE double hockey sticks. Let's get into it! Everybody, please bow your heads and clasp your hands. You don't have to close your eyes, but if you feel it helps, go for it. Dear Relaxus, please help to relax us. Help us to sit back, unwind, unstress, decompress, breathe easy, hang loose, cool off, loosen up, and simmer down. Please bless us with mellow moods and chill vibes as we hang out, shoot the shit, and just straight kick it. Give us the strength to ignore politics, drama, and the tragedies of our modern world, and grant us the serenity to forgive those on social media who post things that make us triggered, upset, and emotionally compromised, and as always, help me to wish harmony to those who wish harm on me. Amen. Let's finish off our prayer by doing some square breathing. This is when you inhale and outhale at similar intervals, and yes, I know I just said outhale. We're going to breathe in through our nose and out through our mouth, and we're going to do a count of 8. If you can't breathe through your nose, using your mouth is fine too. Starting off, in through the nose. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And out through the mouth. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Once more, in through the nose. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And out through the mouth. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Much better. It is Wolfo Wednesday, everybody. Whoops. We're gonna do... I think this game is 4x3. We're gonna do Desktop Nudged. This game is 4x3, and that's alright with me, son. I prefer it, if anything. But I might have to resize this window here. Devolver Digital? No way. They made this or published it or whatever? That's a little loud. Hang on. Let's do negative 14.5. How's it looking? Does that fit? No, hang on, that don't fit. Let's try, like... Uno momento, por favor. Hang on, hang on. I'm gonna say that looks good. There's gonna be some black on the left and right. So maybe it's not perfect 4x3? I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on with you. Look outside? All I have to do is look out a damn window? This is gonna be easy. I'm gonna say that that's fine and lock that. New game. Which game mode do you want? Easy mode, normal mode, return to title screen. That's my favorite game mode of all. The fullest survival horror experience. Resources are more scarce and battles more fierce. Versus easy. Still a challenge, but more forgiving. Game autosaves as you explore, and you can save any time. Now, if I choose this one, are you guys going to make fun of me? Are you going to say, ha ha, Max is a little girly baby boy. He play game for baby. You can't. No? You guys are all saying no? Okay, maybe I will then. Max, I got done finishing rewatching your last brain dump with the swoon guy. That's not the last one. That's not the last one. You are amazing at drawing and acting and writing. It's a blessing to be alive to see your cartoons. Why, thank you. But if you think that's the last brain dump, I have great news. There are episodes that came after that one. I think at least one of them. Was it more than one? Or was it just one? How many was it? I don't remember. We'll say it's at least one. I know it's at least one, because I know that's not the last one. What happened to Goofball? Do you guys want Goofball off or on today? You know what? This is not a democracy. I can decide for myself. And I decide that today, I want to play on easy mode, and I want Goofball off. You have strange dreams tonight. Oh, I do, huh? A familiar voice beckons you to your window. Uh-oh. There are stairs leading into the night sky. You awaken just as you begin to ascend them. Doing a stupid fucking voice already, I couldn't resist. You have an urge to look outside your window. I couldn't resist the horrible voice. WASD or arrow keys? Maybe both? Oh, both. Okay. Voice from your wall. Have a look outside. It's beautiful. You got it. Should you look outside? You have a strange feeling. Should I look outside? I have a strange feeling. Should I look outside? Ba-ba-ba-da-doop-ba-doop-bop. Slapping my belly. If I do, will the game just end right away? Is it going to be Cthulhu out there? And he looks at me and turns me into stone, and then game over. Haha, you idiot. You walked right into that one, you fucking dork lord. Why not? Why not? You know what? Why not? Look outside. I'm sure it'll let me just start right over if I do. Huh? Yeah, God, no, how did I know? How did I know? Game over, fuck off. How did I know? Oh boy, let me tell you, I calls them like I sees them. That's too funny. How did I know? I knew it. I knew it was coming. I knew it was coming. Trying again, new game. Would you like to start another new game? I guess I don't have a fucking choice now, do I? Click. That's too funny. You have strange dreams tonight. A familiar voice beckons you to your window. There are stairs leading into the night sky. You awaken just as you begin to ascend them. It sucked out my eyeballs and everything. It went. My eyes went. Popped like that. First the left, then the right. You have an urge to look outside your window. I think somehow I'll have to resist that urge, won't I? Maybe I'll check my computer? No, now is not the time. Now is not the time to access computer. To access computore. Have a look outside, it's beautiful. I'm not falling for it twice, baby. In fact, I think I'll look outside, but then I won't look outside. I don't look. Have a look outside, it's beautiful. Why would I fall for that again? It's in the cupboard. You haven't updated your wardrobe in years. And I won't be starting anytime soon. Hang on, wait, no, don't do it. I got confused. Don't look outside, it's bad. Yeah, now you tell me. Now he tells me. It's 6 o'clock. AM or PM? Or another third, more sinister thing. RM. What's the R stand for? I don't know, but I also don't know what AM and PM stand for. If I'm being honest, we all have our blind spots. Don't make fun of me, we all have our blind spots. Some people think that fornication means shitting. You don't need to check on the plant right now. That's a relief, I suppose. Maybe just go back to bed. Yeah, whoa, wait. Hit the lamp. Click, click. Nope, can't lamp. Guys, we all have our blind spots. It's way too early to sleep. Must be 6 AM then. Talk to Eyeball? Hello, Eyeball friend.
Hi, we don't speak very much. You're unemployed, right?
I wouldn't say that. I'm a streamer. Although that might just be another way of saying yes. But I make money doing it, and isn't that what matters deep down in my heart? In my heart of hearts? I think it does.
I was fired just last month. Haven't had much luck getting a new job.
Maybe it's because you're an eyeball.
How are you doing?
Please stop spying on me. What's going on outside? What happened to you? Yeah, I'm unemployed. What's going on outside?
There's something wrong outside. I can't really describe it, but it's best if you don't look.
You were telling me to look just a minute ago, though.
I heard this will blow over in 15 days, but until then we should stay inside and block out our windows. I think maybe we should talk more. We will be isolated here for a while. I'll check on you again tomorrow, okay?
Sure?
Just don't make the mistake I did. Stay away from the windows. I'm still not sure what this did to me.
You tell her a bit about recent events. That's a woman? Whoops. Wrong voice. I gave that character the wrong voice. You tell her a bit about recent events. Which file would you like to save to? I guess this one? Nope. This one? Oh, your name is Sybil.
Hang on.
Wasn't anything too stressful then. That's right, I'm a woman, and this is what a woman sounds like. Oh, before I go, what's your name? I'm Sybil.
My name is... Now this is really, really funny, and you're gonna laugh. But my name... Get ready to laugh. My name is Buttman. I know. Somebody please stop my sides from splitting.
Nice to meet you, Buttman.
It's my name. Don't wear it out, baby. Can I go outside? Click. My beautiful house! The floor is looking kind of moldy, and I'm not fond of that. A bookcase full of old books and junk. Some cash you're setting aside to pay your rent. Your landlord, Mr. Henderson, has been hounding you about it. Take it, I guess. Find $20 in cash and some coins. It's on TV. Your game console. Your games are on the shelf left of the TV. Oh, they are, huh? I like to play video game on the TV. Your video game shelf. You can relax and kill some time with these. You'll need to leave your apartment if you want to find new games, though. You have 3 games on the shelf. Play something. What should you play? New Super Jump Lad. New Mad Wheels 97. New Myrmidon? Super Jump Lad. Mascot platformer, very easy but fun. You played Jump Lad a lot as a kid. Mad Wheels. Racing game with vehicular combat. Myrmidon. A top-down squad tactics game with little ant people as... Ants? A game about ants? How did you know? Little ant people as soldiers. Try Jump Lad. Nothing beats relaxing with some Jump Lad. You play a bit of Jump Lad. Do I not actually get to play it me? It's just him? You've played this a lot as a kid, but haven't really played recently. It's been a while since you've played it. It's a run-and-jump platformer where you collect gold doubloons and jump on enemies. You're rusty, so you only managed to make it about halfway through. I want to play, though. Me. You get the feeling something good might happen if you manage to beat this game. Maybe you should play again sometime. This is still a lot of fun. 20 XP plus 20 calm. You play for 2 hours. I wanted to play. Me. I guess I don't get to play. Bogus, man. Freaking bogus. It's in the fridge. You look inside your fridge. TV dinner, frozen pizza, pizza bites, frozen veggies, nothing. Nothing at all. Nothing at all. Nothing at all. Stupid sexy Flanders. Meals can be prepared at your oven. Yeah? Over here? Got a big pot. This is your
comes
oven.
later. Don't feed the wall. There's a way to get by it. It cow. Also, hey Max, how you doing, man? Great to catch the stream.
Don't feed the wall? What might you mean by don't feed the wall? Don't feed Sybil, the character on the other side of the wall? If Sybil asks for food, I will say no. She's not getting anything from me, I promise. This is your oven. You can prepare full meals here. Thank you for the tip, though. Most food you find can't be eaten raw and needs to be prepared at home. Your oven. Pizza bites. Cook pizza bites with nothing. Pizza in the morning, pizza in the evening, pizza at dinner time. When pizza's on a bagel, you can have pizza anytime. You eat some pizza bites. You recover 26 HP and 18 STM, which is probably stamina. But I don't think I lost any health to begin with, so... You also get 2x leftovers to eat later. Hey! That's good. What great news. The sink? Let that sink in. Oh, I got the mouse cursor. Hang on. Put that over there. Nope, put that right there. You guys were probably all screaming at me, "Get that fucking mouse cursor out of the way! You fucking dork!" This game reminds me of Lily's Well, with how many game overs there are. I recommend playing it one of these days. That and do not take this cat home. Okay. Court can add them to the list of games I never look at. What's in here, I wonder? Hello? A bathroom. Can I look out this window? You probably shouldn't look outside. It sounds dangerous. Your neighbor warned you not to, but I kinda wanna. Better not. Maybe if I save and then do it? There's a first aid kit on the table. Take it. You find a first aid kit. These can, treat injuries and bring someone back to consciousness, but can't be used in battle. So only for healing between battles? Let's go pee. Go piss, girl. Girl, you gotta go piss, girl. Come on now, piss in that toilet. Can't do it. Can't use the shower from this side. Over here, then? Will you take a shower? Sure. Nobody look, I'm getting naked. You wonder where you will get soap once you run out. Yeah, that would be a concern. Certainly. You shower for about half an hour. That's how long I do it for as well. You know what? I got a lot to shave, though. I gotta shave my face and my head. Gotta do my beard and the top of my head and the sides, back of my neck, everything. It's a lot of shaving that needs to get done. You have soap and hot water, so the shower is very effective. Hygiene plus 60, calm plus 10, morale plus 4. Okay. Tangy Mandarin, thank you so much for gifting those subs! Hello, boy. Welcome. There he is. How do I save? Here. 11 minutes and 51 seconds, huh? 11 minutes 54. Yep, I can save whenever I want. Bethanut's Turdwell also swooping in with the gifted subs! Thank you so much! Let's try looking out the bathroom window. See if we have any more luck here. Just open this curtain. Hope I don't get my eyeballs sucked out! Whap whap. Game over. I like this game. Haven't really accomplished anything yet, but got my eyeballs sucked out twice. That was pretty cool. Let's see if we can go out into the hallway. You are now exploring the apartment building. When exploring, time only passes when you enter a new area for the first time. I don't know if I like that. It's almost noon. Why is it getting darker then? Hello? Sybil? It's stuck. You can't open it. I can't knock either? I want to talk to Sybil. Maybe she's hot. A vending machine. It sells snacks at 75 cents each and only takes coins. Balance 0 cents. Items cost 75 cents. Will you add more coins into the slot? No. I will not. Can't open that. Can't open that. Of course, these would all be people's apartments, so I wouldn't want to just barge in, would I? Could be rude. Could get my head fucking blown off with that shit. Some old newspaper from before this all started. Can I read it? It might be a good place to get some lore. This looks like a flesh door. The door is covered in strange, fleshy, plant-like growths. That's bad. Or good. Open this one? Nope.
Everyone's gone. It's just me in a big apartment building all by myself. I can do whatever I want. I could walk around naked. That's it. That's the only thing I can think of to do. What else would I possibly do?
If everyone was gone, what would I do? I guess probably nothing. Which means, when you think about it, that means that there's nothing that other people existing is there's nothing that I'm being prevented from doing from other people existing. I already live my life as if nobody was around. When you think about it. When you think about it, what would I do if everybody disappeared off the face of the earth? What would I do? Probably fucking nothing. A heavy padlock secures the stairwell doors. Oh, it does, huh? It's a janitor's closet. It's locked. Like my butt. Table. And this one I can't open, right? I forget which door is mine. Am I 33? Is this me right here? Yep, that's me. When you return home, you receive bonus XP and morale if your danger level was high, which it probably wasn't. Phew, safe back home. You must have been away for at least 1 hour. Exploration bonus plus 10 XP.
Oh, welcome back.
Excuse me, welcome back. I'm a girl. Don't forget, I'm a girl.
To save your game at your return from exploring, speak to Sybil. Why can't I go over to Sybil's apartment and hang out with her? That would be the first thing that I would think to do. I feel as though there is something here with you. Yeah, probably the eyeball is the genesis of that feeling.
So, what's new? Anything interesting happened since we last spoke?
No.
You tell her a bit about recent events.
Wasn't anything too stressful then? Have a good day.
Thank you, Sybil. I love my pretty girlfriend, Sybil. She's got the most beautiful eye.
Just one eye. Just one big ol' eye. That's all you need.
That's all I really need is a big, beautiful eye that I can fall in love with. Why would I want a woman with boobies? I don't need that. I just need the big, bulging eyeball.
Hello? I saw your trail of blood and I followed it. There's a cracked bat on the table. You would feel a lot safer with this. Take it then. Find a baseball bat. Excuse me, I don't know who live in here, but you bleeding all over the floor. Are you on the rag or something? Did you forget to buy your tampon? I know, that's gross, but I said it anyway. There's some coins on the table. Take them. That's stealing. I shouldn't have done that. That's stealing. Those are not my coins. I don't know who lives here. Somebody who's bleeding all over the floor. I know that much.
Who could they be?
Did you need me to pick you up a tampon? You feel like you should equip the baseball bat before going any further. Go to the menu and select Equip to get to the equipment screen. Equip. Weapon. Baseball bat. Hell yeah. A wooden baseball bat. Painful, but not intended for combat. Ooh, this is gonna be good. This is gonna be a good RPG. It's gonna be like Earthbound or something. Ooh, I like that. Hello? Oh. Hey, man. Are you bleeding? You know what? Hang on 1 minute. Nope, I can't leave. This guy seems like he needs help. You don't want to leave him like that, but he's probably going to attack me though, isn't he? Hello, friend. I'm going to take your drink right here. There's a bottle of tonic on the table. Take it. Fine tonic. Most curative items can only be used outside of battle. Tonics are a rare exception. Use them wisely. There's also something on this mat? There are some bandages on the floor. Take them. You find 6 bandages. These can treat small wounds and bleeding, but can only be used outside of combat. Alright, I guess I gotta talk to you. Hello. Battle time. One of your neighbors is here. You've seen him before, but you don't know his name. He looks wounded. Hey pal, why don't we just stop a fightin' and a feudin'? Or why don't we avoid starting? Because I know you're gonna start. I can tell. You know you got your guts hanging out? What will you do? Are you hurt? I can help. I don't want trouble. Stay away. What would I do in this situation? I guess I would say, are you hurt? But it's also a very dumb question because he's obviously hurt. I can see that he's hurt. I can see his blood. I followed a trail of blood to get here. But also, I don't want to seem judgmental. I don't want to seem judgmental. I don't want to judge you to be hurt. If that makes sense. So I will ask, are you hurt?
Hurt? Yes, I'm hurt. Hurt! Wanna see? Wanna see? I saw it. Did you?
The man clumsily conceals something behind his back. Blood trickles down his shirt. Oh, back up. He's brandishing a knife. You can back up right the fuck now, pal. You can back the fuck up. Escape! Abscond! Nope. Not from this fight. I gotta fight him? But you could have been friends with Buttman. Okay, no choice. Attack, special, guard, or item. We'll try attack. Wounded neighbor. Buttman attacks. Wounded neighbor took 23 damage. Buttman took 9 damage. No, don't stabby. No! He stabs at himself with the knife. Buddy, don't do that. Come on. You're sticking your tongue out and everything. It must feel real good. He's like, oh. Ooh, that hurts so good, baby. What a fucking weirdo. This is the first thing that I stumble upon when I leave my house. This is why I never go outside. You go see the other people in your apartment and they're stabbing themselves. Ooh, yeah.
I love the way the nice.
I mean, you can see what I'm doing. I won't describe it. You can see what I'm doing. Stop! No! The blade easily shreds through his flesh, spilling forth far too much blood. Stop it. What are you doing? Give me that knife. What are you doing? I just ask.
It's in the way. I can't see anything.
I don't want to fight you. I could just wait, and you could finish the job yourself. What you doing? Yeah, exactly. That's what I would say. I'd say, so, what you doing? How come you're doing that with the big old silly knife, stabbing yourself? Are you on hashtag ShedTwit? SHEDTWT? Is that you? Are you one of those people on Twitter who's always cutting themselves up? I'll guard. Buttman guards. Wounded neighbor attacks. Buttman received 4 damage.
I will help, you see. You just need a little help.
The man's wounds bulge and throb as he staggers closer. Did you know you're bulging and throbbing? Oh my god, no, god, no, get away from me, god. A grotesque eye peeks out of his gaping chest wound. Of course it does. What the fuck is this game?
You'll see too.
This game is like it was made for me. This is fucking awesome. freaking love this.
You'll see too. You'll all see my big bulging eyeball from out my stomach.
What's special? Power Smash. High damage attack with a chance to stun. Slightly increased risk of damaging your weapon. Home Run. Mighty Baseball Swing. Very high risk of damaging your weapon. What is my health looking like? Oh, I got a lot. I'll guard again. The giant eyeball squirms inside the man's open wound. Are you done stabbing yourself? That might mean that I do have to fight back. I might have to fight back. I might have no choice but to fight back. If he's gonna be bulging a big eyeball out of his chest. So, I'll hit you with the home run. It says 6. Would that be my...
Yes, come to Buttman.
Yes, come to Buttman. STM, that's like my flower points? Or my attack points? Buttman was victorious. 20 XP received. $5 found. Hey! Pa 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 pa. I did it. I beat him.
Buttman is now level 2.
You're out of here. Of course, I didn't want to have to do that, but...
What happened to him? That eye?
His hand still clutches that bloody knife. Take the knife. As you pry the knife from his hands, the giant eye in his chest turns to gaze at you. Find a kitchen knife. I also see a key. The wounded man dropped a key to the floor. It looks like a key for a heavy padlock. Take it. You find a padlock key. It's all... Ooh. Hello. Eyeball on TV. It seems today that all you see is violence in movies and eyeballs on TV. I see another monster over there. Maybe I can just leave without fighting you. Oh, hey guys. You can hold the shift key to run. What did you do to Sybil? Gotta go check on Sybil, hang on. It's stuck, you can't open it. Was that not my... No, this is me. I'm 33, I have to remember that. I'm Expedition 33. Home sweet home! Oh, Sybil! Where are those good old-fashioned values? Your strange neighbor isn't here. You feel a clammy hand touch your back. I do? There's nobody behind me, though. That's awful. That's a horrible thing to feel. On which we used to rely. Lucky there's your family guy. Lucky there's a man who got a big bulging eyeball. It's the same animation when you run, it's just faster. I kinda like it, though. What do I want to do now? Go to bed? Way too early to sleep. Never mind. Okay, I won't. Check computer. Your old laptop. It was already outdated when you bought it, and that was 4 years ago. What do you want to do? Check news? Check social media? Play games? Nothing. Check the news. You spend some time browsing news sites. There are warnings about dangerous weather phenomena outside and warning people to remain indoors. It seems like the news hasn't really caught up with what's actually happening somehow. What is actually happening? Is it different than strange weather phenomena? It's not. It's not weather. We know it's not weather. Can't be weather. But then what? A horrible Cthulhu? You spend some time browsing social media. Most of the talk on social media is about what is happening outside, but there is very little concrete information to be found. It seems like this is definitely a worldwide phenomenon. The most popular stuff is conspiracy theories, but experiments to control the population. A few people still post about the usual nerd stuff, video games and movies and upcoming events, old news. Social media makes you feel a bit less alone, but it can be stressful. +5 social, -5 calm. Got it. But where are those good old-fashioned values on which we used to rely? I guess I'll save again. 27 minutes, 39 seconds. I guess I can use that key that I found. Or I could go into another apartment? This is Vincent's place. You think he held a party recently? Loud music played the night before all this started. You were exploring a dangerous place. Since you are playing on easy difficulty, you can always save your game from the pause menu. In easy mode, the game autosaves whenever you move between rooms and finish any battles. Well, then why would I want to save manually at all? It's basically autosaving all the time. So explore and experiment with these tools. Buddy, I got a tool for you right here, and then I gesture obscenely. If it's dangerous, I'm leaving. Still, you should consider returning home from time to time to eat, rest, and have a shower. Maybe I'll do that when my health is running low? What does showering do? Why would I want to shower? Where are those good old-fashioned values? I'm gonna scoot past you guys real quick and... Oh, no! Never mind. Okay, we can fight. Or I could escape. I could try that. Buttman has started to escape. I'm kind of one of those assholes who will just skip all the fights in a game if I can. A heavy padlock secures the stairwell doors. Use the padlock key? Yes. You unlock the padlock. Whoops. Okay, we do have to fight. You know what? I'll fight you. I'll fight you. You look like Rick and Morty characters with your big eyeballs. Big bulging eyes.
Are you Morty? Are you Show Me the Morty?
Onlooker A or onlooker B? We'll start with A. Buttman attacks. I thought A would have been the other one, but whatever. You're getting closer to me. Should I switch to you? Observer. Onlooker A has become Observer. Let's try finishing him off first. Bonk. 20 damage, still alive. Oh god. Getting ganged up on. Go down, go down, go down, go down. Hey, there we go. Observer is slain. Try special. High damage attack with a chance to stun. Slightly increased risk of damaging your weapon. Or mighty baseball swing. Very high risk of damaging your weapon. That's probably unique to the baseball bat because it's called home run. But would it just be a high damage attack? We'll try this one. This one is more action points, so I'm tempted to think it's a better attack. If this one is 10 and the other one is 6, I'm just thinking out loud here. What do I know? Hit you with that. 35 damage, and he's stunned. Which means I get a bonus action, which I'll use a regular attack for that. Take you out! You're out of here. Buttman was victorious. 30 XP received. Quarter found. I found a quarter! That's silly. That's a silly thing to happen in a video game. It might be the post-apocalypse, but at least I found a freaking quarter on the ground. Oh, I just got hungry. F3. I'm gonna go up or down. Is this up? Up this way? Down this way? F2, I'm going down. Max, have you watched Randy Cunningham? 9th grade ninja? Is that the one where the characters were designed by Jonan Vasquez? The Invader Zim guy? He did the character design for that show? Am I thinking of the right show? Or am I thinking of something else? And that was on the Disney Channel, right? It looks like you could insert a disc-shaped object. I can think of a... Well, never mind. But I don't have that either, so I won't. I will insert nothing. Doors to the ground floor. They're locked electronically. The number 3 is etched onto the handle. Whoa. What happened to you? Sir, are you okay? Oh my god, did he die? Looking at it makes your stomach turn. The head burst open like a pumpkin. There is a note by the body. Henderson, the landlord, is keeping his guns and ammo in the basement. I need to find some way to get his key. It must be in his apartment on the ground floor. And what is this? A stick? A pool cue. Was this guy carrying it? I think I'm gonna leave this one. Because I have a knife. And I have to assume that nothing would be better than a knife. Right? I'll take my attack from 21 to 23. And I like the sound of that. I'm in the basement now. The door to the basement, it is locked. So, if I get Henderson's key, I get into the basement, I get some guns, I get some ammo, I get all kitted out. Can take on all the big nasty zombies. Doors to the ground floor, they're locked electronically, but I can't. The number 3 is etched into the handle. I need a disc-shaped object that would go here, I think. Right? But I have nothing. It seems today, you know, you see. Doors to floor 1, they're locked from the other side. That's no good. Gotta get one of those eggs in my mouth. Egg break. Ow. Mm. Mm. Mm-mm-mm. It's funny how I cook them the same every week. Every week the method is the same, and yet they always come out different. Why is that? You would think that wouldn't be the case, but it is. I already had eggs today. Well, I'm having my eggs right now, baby. I put the water in the pot. It's always the same amount of water. It's never a different amount of water. I bring it to a boil. I put the eggs in the steamer basket. I put the steamer basket in the pot. I put the cover on. I reduce the heat to medium. And I cook for 9 minutes. In some weeks, they come out perfect. Some weeks, they're not so perfect. Hello. Sometimes they're hard to peel. Sometimes they're easy to peel. Sometimes they're Jordan peel. Stupid. No, I wanted to talk to him, not fight. I wanted to talk! No. No. Boo. Aha, another lucid individual. Well then, salutations and so on. Hey, well, maybe we don't have to fight. Maybe it'll be fine. I'm Aster, an astronomer. I'm researching our astral predicament. Perhaps you could help. Are we in an astral predicament? Research about helping you. Have you looked outside? Leave. Attack. I want to attack a friendly face. Have you looked outside? Oh, I wish I could, but I've seen the results. No, I shouldn't. Research. My colleagues and I, 4 astronomers, are trying to ascertain the nature of the phenomenon outside. A sticky matter. We could always use help. What's with the robes? Outside light seems to, well, burn away the living essence. The robes are a bit stuffy, but I'll not venture any risk. What is outside? It is an object passing through our solar system, an extraterrestrial phenomenon of sorts. Of this much I am certain. Any more, I could not hazard to guess. I like this guy. And I love this story. It's so weird and creepy. We simply don't know yet. Looking at it, even indirectly, causes grave changes in living things. Even looking at a reflection warps a person. About joining you. Speak to my colleague, Jasper. Astronomy is dangerous work, you understand. Besides, we must ensure you meet our rigorous credentials.
I hope you don't give me a goofy fucking voice when you read my dialogue. That would be preposterous!
Never mind. I will leave. Jasper, huh? Locked. Can't go in. 2. Oh? Is someone at the door? Come in, I need help. What could possibly go wrong? It's now the evening. Hello? Are you Jasper? I'm looking for Jasper. Oh, Jean. I think you would pronounce that Jean, right? Or Jeanne? Or Jean A?
Hey, you're still normal. That's good. Listen, I left a full load of clothes in the laundromat on the ground floor. I hope nobody steals them. I'm not really capable of leaving right now. I think I might be sick. Can you just grab my clothes for me? I'll pay you $50 for it. Cool?
What's happening to you?
It's fine. It's just a bit weird. I'll be all right.
Reaching the laundromat.
Yeah, it might be difficult to reach the ground floor at the moment, huh?
Are you a Muppet Man? You got eyes coming out of your chest and out of your foot? You got eyes on your foot? Brother, you got eyes on your foot? You got the damn foot eyes? This guy's got foot eyes.
Lyle, my neighbor across from here, told me there was a way down to floor 1 from his apartment. You should ask him.
Okay. I'll see if I can get you your clothes. Hey, Wolfo. What? What do you want? Shush. So obnoxious. Can't turn on the TV. Wolfo, so obnoxious. Can I take this thing on your table? A fork. A fork and knife with plate could be thrown. Take it. Find table fork. Wolfo, lie down here. It's Wolfo Wednesday, so you get to lie down here if you want. Even though you can do that any day. Good boy. That looks like a muffin. A muffin. Take it. Find muffin. There is a cleaver on the counter. Take it. Find cleaver. What would do more damage, a knife or a cleaver? Some Cleaner-X. Take it? I don't know what that would do. Won't open. Won't open. Bar of soap? Yep, take it. I wonder if I can be over-encumbered. That would be bad. Let me know like that. Ooh, painting of duck? A landscape painting. It's a painting, but is it art? None remain who know a mop. Against the wall? I'll definitely leave that. I do not need a mop. Seems today and all you see. But I can't get in here. He said across the hall. This one is locked. I can't get in there unless he meant... Wolfo, stop it. This one? That one's locked. This one? That's a janitor's closet. You fucking lied to me. Door is nailed shut. You hear disconcerting scraping noises coming from the other side. That's disconcerting. There's a key. I see a key. The door to apartment 24. It's locked. Will you scoot? Stop it. Lie down here. The most annoying cat in all of streaming strikes again. Come on, lie down. There you go. Good boy. Isn't that nice? Doesn't it feel good to lie down? I would lie down all the time if I could. Of course, it does get uncomfortable after a while. Apartment 21 key. I'll take it. There's a danger meter at the bottom. I wonder what that's used for. Whoa. Where did everything go? Uh-oh, what's happening? Wolfo, stop it. Wolfo, stop it. I'm trying to be immersed in the story! No, Wolfo, God, what is that? What is that? What is this? There's an episode of Ren and Stimpy where Stimpy is having a dream that... What is he doing? He's like breastfeeding a bunch of baby wrens? And then Ren pops up in the dream and he says, "What is this?" And Stimpy says, "It's just a dream, Ren." I love that. I guess I have to fight this thing unless I can escape. Buttman has started to escape, however, it was unable to escape. Did you just give me an it pronoun? I just got the it pronoun from this game. That's no fun. Nobody wants to be an it. Grinning Beast attacks, 21 damage. That the sound it makes? It's just a dream, Ren! It's just a dream, Ren. What is this? I guess I will attack you. Achoo. Weakness 51. The Grinning Beast's jaws open wide. This game is fucking awesome. It's like Earthbound, but creepy and weird for adults. I love that. I freaking love this. This game is amazing. Or also kind of like Fear and Hunger, I guess. Like Fear and Hunger mixed with Earthbound, although maybe you could argue that Fear and Hunger is already kind of like Earthbound. Fight. Attack. There was no effect on Buttman. Buttman took 34 damage. Uh-oh. I'm almost dead here. I have to take you out with this hit, or it's all over. Weakness 28. Yep, there I go. I die. Buttman was defeated. Game over. Let's try this again. Actually, wait. Can I load? Skill, equip, status, options, save, game end. My autosave is 42 minutes. And my save file is 27 minutes. So I probably have more progress over here, right? So how do I load? Maybe I go to title screen and I continue from here? Yeah. Oh, yeah. Can I use item to prepare for battle? Skill, equip, status, options. Oh, item up here. Never mind. Bandages, tonic, first aid kit, muffin. What would I want to do? Melee, gear, key item. Use outside of battle to recover 20% of HP and recover from bleeding. Use to recover 40% HP and relieves pain. Can even be used in the heat of battle. Muffin. A big carrot muffin. Ooh, baby, don't tempt me. I'm trying to eat healthy right now. I can't have a big muffin. I wish I could. I wish I had a big fucking muffin. Recovers at least 30 HP. Somewhat filling. Some leftovers from a meal. Recovers 12 HP and 4 SDM. Try one of that. I will consume. Leftovers for me. Would that be good enough? We'll see how we do. Maybe I'll try stronger attacks.
Me is just misunderstood. Me not monster. Me is misunderstood.
Here it comes. Try special. Deep cut. Every weapon has different specials, huh? Attack with a high chance to cause bleeding. Slightly increased risk of damaging your weapon. High damage attack may cause bleeding. I like the sound of that. Deep cut and carve. Reckless attack. Very effective and at little. Very effective and at little STM cost, but with very high chance to damage the weapon. I don't want to damage my weapon. I need it. I'm gonna try carve. Okay, it's bleeding horribly. Resist, 32. I want to try that again. I got so much STM. I do wonder what STM stands for, but I don't know now, so... I'll try deep cut this time.
Achoo!
Bleeding horribly. The grinning beast's jaws open wide. When it does that, it's probably telegraphing that it's about to do a really, really big attack. Right? But let's just try a normal attack for now. I have a lot of HP. I have 78. So I think I can take a pretty big hit right now. Hit with a normal attack. Weakness 25. Oh gee. Now I'm down to 20. I hate that. Maybe hit you with a special? The carve? Do the carve again? High damage attack may cause bleeding. Yeah. Hey! The grinning beast is slain. Buttman was victorious. 200 XP received. $40 found. Buttman is now level 3.
And so we sally forth. We continue our adventure.
Why did I enter a weird nightmare hallway where I can't find anything? Oh, I guess I found somebody left some guns on the ground here? And candy corn? There is a magazine of pistol bullets on the floor. Take it. You find 12 pistol bullets. And this is a pistol. You find a pistol. Firearms are equipped in their own equipment slot and use bullets to fire.
Match, you good-looking W. What are your favorite dishes you like to make? Anything Italian. I'm from Spain and really like doing salmorejo. Yum. Moneybag dancer wolf.
Moneybag dancer wolf? Moneybag dancer wolf. What are my favorite dishes? I like my chicken fajita scramble that I do. That I had last night, and then I had the rest of it for lunch today. Chicken, onion, and bell pepper in a big pot. You put in some olive oil and lime juice to coat everything, and then you cook it up for a minute. Wait till it all starts to soften. Then I put in my Southwest spice blend, and then I cook it a little more. I like to get like a nice charring on the outside of everything. I like when it starts to burn, when it starts to blacken. That's really good. Nice and crispy and flavorful. Then I take it off. I divide it up into 2 portions. Put half in the fridge, and I have half for dinner right now and just half for lunch the next day, and it's great. Big fan of it. 21. Lyle is in here. Oh, Lyle. Opening door. Hello? I don't know what I'm gonna have tonight, though.
Oh, hi. Sure, you can come in. It's me, Seth Rogen.
Some tabletop RPG books and dice. Leave it. You can have that. I don't want that. A book of crossword puzzles. Once again, leave it. Are you Lyle? I'm looking for a Lyle. Talk to me. Stop walking away.
How are you doing? Remember me? I'm Lyle! We were, together. We worked together at the convenience store.
Remember? Wolvo, shut up! Go away.
Remember?
Oh, yeah, I remember. I don't remember.
You remember me? That's great! I mean, cool.
Wolfo, stop it! Don't chew that wire! Hey! Don't chew that wire! No! Don't do that.
You remember me? That's great! I mean, cool. Anyway. So...
Want to trade about the locked room. Why are you hiding? Why are you hiding?
I'm just, shy and very sensitive to light. Just like photo paper. So,
About the locked room.
the room here, it's my dark room. It's where I develop film. You can't go in, though. I'm doing a big project, and it's a mess in there!
Want to trade?
To trading? Wow, yeah, sure. Let's trade. You can get something from me, and I get something from you! Yeah! Okay, let me think. I have photo paper. I can't give you my camera, though. You'll need to find your own. In exchange, you could give me a kiss.
A kiss? Do I dare kiss Lyle? I never thought I would kiss a Lyle. I never thought I would be lucky enough to kiss a Lyle. It's been my greatest dream to kiss Lyle on the mouth. Oh, I suppose. What would it hurt? Sure? Question mark? Absolutely not. Not a chance. No. Sure? What? No. So 5 options and 4 of them are no, and 1 of them is yes. I don't like the thought of whoring myself out in exchange for favors. I don't like using kisses transactionally. I don't know if that's something that I would have wanted to do with my life. My kisses are special. Or at least I like to think that they are. I don't just give them out, man. I don't just give them out. I'm not handing them out like Halloween candy. But it is the post-apocalypse. We all have to make sacrifices. What the hey?
I'm kidding. Ha, look at your face. Wait, you said yes? Okay, yes, haha, it's a deal! But, you have to close your eyes before I get close, okay? Just close your eyes.
This is weird. This has gone to a weird place. Guys, it's weird. It's getting weird. What can I say? It's a little weird. But I did say yes. You got a lot of bug arms coming out. Bug feet. That's, you know, kind of weirding me out. Okay. Closing my eyes.
I'm sorry, I think I stepped on your foot. Okay, here goes. I've never kissed a boy before.
Oh, he's making the sound. It feels like kissing a rounded, burning hot piece of glass. Like a full pot just pulled out of the coffee maker.
Oh, sorry, that went off on its own. I, took a picture. I didn't mean to. Now I have proof that you're gay.
It's all right. If I keep it right. Is he gonna blackmail me?
I have a photo of you kissing me. I'm gonna tell everyone you're gay. Unless you meet my demands. You can open your eyes again, okay?
Actually, I would prefer it if you didn't keep that photo. I think you should throw it away. I would prefer it if you deleted that, actually. Really would prefer that to be deleted. Oh, he's blushing.
Gosh, thanks. Here's your, photo paper.
Receive photo paper.
Be careful now, all photo paper is very flammable. The sleeve should protect it, though.
So, about photography, about the locked room, why are you hiding? Did I already ask you this one? I know I asked you this one. About photography.
You're interested in photography? Wow, you're asking the right guy. You have the photo paper, right? So first, you need a negative image of the subject. Usually, that would be a film in a camera. Then you need to expose your photo paper to light projected through that negative.
Is that how it works? I declare you husband to Lyle. It's official. We've tied the knot. After all these years, I finally have somebody to wash my dishes.
This isn't even the actual Max. It's clearly his evil clone, Jax Melardi.
Mm-hmm.
The real Max wouldn't hesitate for a kiss.
Well, but I don't know him. If it's somebody I don't know, what kind of a slut do you think I am? Come on. Come on! I just want to get to know somebody a little bit first. Can I say I'm just old-fashioned that way? I don't know him. I just met him. I don't even know what he looks like.
You need to expose your photo paper to light projected through that negative. Once the paper is exposed, you need to develop it. The parts exposed to the negative's light will go dark and reveal the positive image. You need a dark room to develop the photo. I have a dark room here, but you can't go in right now. I have a project. It's, a mess.
Why are you hiding? Did I already ask you this? Yeah, he's shy. I will leave you. I will leave you. Enjoy your memory of that kiss that we shared as we embraced a man and his demonic, monstrous femboy in the post-apocalypse. Ooh, that's a monstery man. I don't want to fight him. Tale as old as time, song as old as rhyme, Beauty and the Beast. I don't want to be a beauty. I don't want to be a beast. Although I'm very hungry. I'm not. Whoops, fighting a rat. Oh, I have to heal. I really have to heal. I have to heal a lot. Escape? Unable to escape. Uh-oh. 8 damage. Oh no. Escape again? Let's get out of here. I want to see something. If I go home and I shower, just passing through, don't mind me. If I shower, will that also restore all of my health? Or do I have to consume food to heal? Is that the only way to do it? I'm going home. I'm going back home. I'll be back, Lyle. Lyle, you stay here. I'll be back. That's right, I can run. And what's in here? Door leads to the roof? Probably a bad idea to go there, yeah. I'm 3rd floor, right? Yep. 3rd floor, room 33. Home sweet home.
Oh, honey, I'm home. I kissed a femboy named Lyle. He is a weird monster man. I kneeled before the monster mash and pledged my allegiance to the graveyard smash.
You were away for a long time. The danger was thrilling. Exploration bonus, 120 XP, plus 12 morale. Buttman is now level 4. Let's try hitting the showers. Yes, I will take shower. You think about that time you kissed Lyle. It was cute. It wasn't so bad. It was weird. It was stupid. Am I answering for the character that I'm playing as, or am I answering for myself?
Hey Max, I came back from Comic-Con and I saw the Adult Swim live table read of Smiling Friends. Zach was there, and it was really fun, and I have pictures on the Discord if you want to see them. Missed you.
Thanks, I missed you too. Even though I don't know who you are. Other than... You are my close personal friend, but I'm glad that you had fun at Comic-Con. I don't think I've ever been to Comic-Con. I've been to a lot of conventions. I don't think I've ever been to that one specifically. I'm gonna say that kissing Lyle, even though I didn't do it, so I didn't experience it, so I don't really know, I'm gonna guess that it wasn't so bad. Or do I want to say it was cute? It was cute. It was cute that he was blushing afterwards. That was cute. There was something cute about that, I would say. What the hell? I'll see. What the hell? It was cute! That warm, glassy feel. The strange curvature. It felt like you were kissing an orb. Okay. But it's clear you made him really happy. It was cute, really. Clearly he isn't fully human anymore, but he's kind of adorable. You shower for half an hour. You have soap and hot water, so the shower is very effective. Hygiene plus 60, calm plus 10, morale plus 4. But did I heal? Am I healed? Wolfo, you better not be behind me, bud. Nope, you're good. Nope, I didn't even heal a little. How do I heal then? Just by eating? I don't want to waste all of my consumables, though. Hey, Sybil's back. What's up, Sybil, my man? So, what's new? Anything interesting happened since we last spoke? You tell her about the recent events. So an eyeball opened where he cut himself? That's horrific. Oh my god. He had an eyeball? I think that eyeballs are gross, even though I'm just an eyeball when you think about it. Have you ever noticed that I am just a ball of eye? I think I did hear something large moving below. I think that was a monster chasing you. That jumpy photographer sounds like a strange character. I wouldn't get too close to him, even if he's friendly. But I guess if you need photos developed, whatever. So you're trying to find or develop a photograph of the outside, but you don't want to look at it? I don't really understand, but please be careful. W-H-E-W? How would I pronounce that? Would it just be Hugh? Hugh! Woo! I feel like Hugh. I feel like on any other day I would know how to pronounce that. I'm having a brain fart. So you've been through a lot, huh? Good night. Good night, Sybil. Maybe I can go to bed. And that will heal me. Hugh. Hugh! I know few. You could say few, but it wasn't spelled that way. It was spelled another different way. Time for bed. You turn in early tonight? Sure. It's now early morning. It is now 5 a.m., only 14 days left. Do I just have to maybe last the 15 days, or am I trying to accomplish something? You. I think you mean few. Usually somebody would say, phew. You have not saved your game with Sybil. Leave anyway? Sure. Hello. No.
The teeth, they're spreading.
This guy's got spreading teeth.
I need to bite. Grow the teeth on you.
Clint. This guy's name is Clint.
She was in her crib. Gurk! Out by the window when it happened. I have her smile. Her beautiful smile.
Goosh. Oh, he's resistant to that. Okay. Maybe something special? Carve? Carve Clint?
She bit me on the arm. Now I'm growing her teeth. Her beautiful baby teeth.
I'm sorry that's happening to you. It sounds really great. I mean bad. I mean great? You know what? I'll give you one more whack. I'll give you one more. I'll give you the deep cut, baby. And you're out of here. Clint is slain. Buttman was victorious. 20 XP received. $5 found. Rags found. Come in handy if I need some ragging. If I gotta do some ragging around. If I'm on the rag. Is that a note that I missed? Hello. Visit Eugene's shop, now open on floor 2, apartment 24. New stock added daily. I'll consider it. Of course, I'm on floor 2 right now, but... 24, huh? Oh, and here's another one. It says the same thing. If I go there, is it just going to be locked? They're all locked, though, aren't they? Is that 24 upside down? Eugene! Hey, sorry for the clutter. I'm still setting up. Let me know if there's anything you like. It's Eugene, you guys. What is this fucking music? Eugene, can you turn it down? Can you turn it down, Eugene? I think I just called you Eugene. Eugene, can you turn it down? This music sucks. Hey, welcome. What do you need? To buy something, just have a look on my tables. Talk. I found some good stuff on floor 1, but it's pretty easy to get lost. I think the layout's changed. There's definitely something dangerous on floor 1. You can hear it when it gets close. Hey, welcome. What do you need? To buy something, just have a look on my tables. Okay. I like your gun. This music is a step in a different direction. Can I buy the sweater? A thick insulated hoodie helps protect from the cold. The price is $64. Haggle. You managed to haggle $9 off the price. Haggle more? You managed to haggle $6 off the price. Why wouldn't I just keep doing this? The price is $49. Haggle again. Another $6 off the price. Price is now $43. Haggle again. The trader has no more patience for haggling. $43 is still a lot less than, what was it, originally $69? I took you from 69 down to 43, baby. You're a sucker. What's wrong with you? What kind of a sucker are you? I'll take it now. I bought hoodie. Equip. Body? Hoodie. My defense without it was 3. Now my defense is 7. Can you see it on me? You can't. And that's what I was hoping for. Really, that's the reason that I bought it. So that you could see it on me, but you can't. Whoops. Can't open it. Can't go that way. Well, Eugene, I'm gonna get out of your hair. Wait, I have to equip my gun, don't I? Come back again. I get new stuff every day. Equip gun. Ranged pistol.
Hello, Max van der Max.
Mm-hmm.
Did you know cheetahs can meow like a house cat?
Anybody can meow. I can do it. You don't see me bragging about it. Optimize. Oh, the cleaver is better. Oh, I like that. Cleaver is better than regular knife. It chooses it for me. Are there some cats that can't meow at all, and that's why that's like a fun fact? That's why that's interesting? Is there some cats who just can't do it? If that's true, if some cats can't do it, then that I did not know. Maybe that's what I can infer? Or maybe not? Or maybe so. Oh, Lyle, I'm back.
Lyle, did you know that cheetahs can meow? A super chat just told me.
Now, which way do I want to go from here? Probably not this way, right? Door is covered in strange, fleshy, plant-like growths. There was a bottle of PuroCare on the counter. I don't know what that is, but I'll try it. You find PuroCare. Lyle, do you mind that I'm just, like, taking your stuff? Is that something that's bothering you? It's locked. He does not seem perturbed. That's probably the dark room that he mentioned. So, how do I proceed forward? Would it be through one of these doors? That door or this door? And what's this painting? An old photograph. Nope, not this way. Just a monster in here. This there is a door over there. I did go through there. I don't remember what I saw. Can I get past you? God, I'm such a baby. I don't want to fight. I I play a turn-based RPG. I'm
Hey,
just
Max,
like...
did you know streamer Max Gilardi can meow like a house cat?
Wow. Sure, I did. Oh, I knew. Baby, I knew it. Shut up, baby, I know it. Wow. Hey, I made it. Wow, wow. Wolfo, that's my impression of you. Yeah, this way. Let's try this way. I'll fight the rats. I'll fight the rats, baby. Rat A and Rat B. There's one. Oh, it's easy to fight Rat. Fighting Rat is easy. I wish everything was this easy. As easy as fighting Rat. You're out of here. Buttman was victorious. 10 XP received. We got a couple of dead rats on the ground.
Squeak-a, squeak. Squeak-a, squeak-a, squeak.
Oh, is there someone here? I can't see very well. A feminine voice echoes from the dripping pipe. Hello? Hi, hello? Oh, how I'm glad to speak to someone normal. You're the second normal guy I've heard in days. Everyone else is either a monster or crazy. Usually both. The second? So, I'm in a bit of a tight spot. As you can see, my name is Rafta. I've never heard that name before in my life. How did you end up like this? I'm not entirely sure. I think I fell asleep stargazing out my window. This was a few days ago. When I woke up, everything felt wrong. I was still in my bedroom, but it looked different. I thought I was having a nightmare. The windows were gone, my door was gone too, replaced by a dark tunnel. It was wide enough to walk inside, so I went in. It narrowed more and more as it went on. At one point, I could only crawl on all fours. Then I got on my belly. No, I hate these kind of stories. Ah! I don't want to hear that. Rafta, I don't want to hear it. And then what? Eventually it was so tight that you're in a small little pipe? Is that what you're gonna say? That old trope? I hate it. I despise that shit. Are you stuck? Not entirely. I'm still slowly inching along, but it's been very slow and I've been feeling weird, like I'm being squeezed out of a toothpaste tube. I can see the light at the end of the tunnel, but I'm not sure if I'm going to like what comes out the other end. God, this is just like that Junji Ito story. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to think about that. I'm so claustrophobic. I would hate that. Why didn't you just say, hey, you know what? I'm going to turn around and go back the way I came. A novel concept, I know. Promise you won't judge if I come out as a blob of meat paste, alright? Can I help? Well, maybe. I mean, there was a guy before you, Nestor. He was kinda cute. Could you find me some stationery and a pen? I'd like to write him something. I don't have a lot of room in here, but I'll manage. I gotta go. Whoops. Clicked the wrong thing. Blech. Blech. Nasty.
Oh, that's nasty.
Stationery and a pen. Was there stationery and a pen in Lyle's apartment? I could go look, but I might have to fight that guy. The big old nasty eyeballs. You. Oh, and who is that? Your friend? Oh, boy. Now I have to fight you and your friend, maybe. Max, have you heard of Nutty Putty Cave? Let's not get into it. Let's not talk about that shit. I do like that one internet historian video with Wendigoon in it, where he plays, what was that guy's name? Floyd Collins? That's a crazy story. It's a wild story. I love it, though. It's got a sad ending, I'll tell you that much. It did not work out. Was his name Floyd Collins? Was that his name? It's a great video. Attack, special, ranged, guard. Why would I want ranged when I can just hit him? Pistol shot or pistol multi-shot? Fire multiple pistol rounds. We'll try it. Pew, pew, pew. 50 damage. 48 damage. Eye cluster is slain. Buttman was victorious. That was almost too easy, but I'll take it. Mint gum found. Eye found. Ooh, I found an eye. If I talk to you, will we fight? Or should I not risk it? His name was Floyd Lloyd? Oh, of course. How foolish of me to not realize that he was Floyd Lloyd. Book of crossword puzzles. I probably can't use that as stationery. What about this? Tabletop RPG books and dice. I'll leave that as well. Back downstairs. Oh, the guy is gone. The big mysterious stranger has absconded. I'll never see him again, I don't think. I'll never see him again. I've decided. Gotta go. Labyrinth, reach the first floor. Hey. Achievement unlocked! No, 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 God. This game. Maybe this way I go and won't have to fight anyone, which is what I want. What is that? What is that? I found somebody's big red prolapse. Hello? Whose prolapse is this? You gotta stuff this back in your butt. Just ends right here. 13. Hello? There was a hole in the wall. It looks like a mouth. From the hole wafts a near unbearable stench of rot.
Bring me a child!
You got it. Pal, ask and you shall receive. You got it! I don't see why not. What have we got to lose? Great game, don't look outside. No. The game is called Look Outside. And I know that because when I was looking it up on Steam, I thought it was called Don't Look Outside, and that's what I searched, and I couldn't find it. And then I was like, how come it's not showing up? And then I remembered it was called something else.
Bring me child. Bring me child. I need child.
Balance 0 cents. Item cost 100 cents. Will you add coins? No. I won't.
I need a child. You must bring me the child. I require the child. Let me see the child.
What? I'm too good to get a child? You're too good to bring me a child even? Oi! What's wrong with bringing me a child? No, 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 no. Oh, God. You feel an urge to run away. Yeah, understandable. So I'll try.
Hey, Max.
Hey.
Hope you're doing well.
Thank you.
What do you think of the game so far? I really dig the enemy designs in this personally.
Yeah, it looks great. I love all of the pixel art. Got some nasty monsters. Oh, I can't escape now. 25 damage, huh? Reload pistol. My ammo is 9. Does it say how many I have in the chamber? I guess it doesn't. It says ammo 9. I'm assuming that means all of my ammo together. So like all of the ammo in my inventory. But I don't want to reload. What if I try shooting without reloading? Fire multiple pistol rounds. Okay, I didn't have to reload. The Rat King. This is the Rat King. Squeak-a squeak.
Ooh, squeak-a squeak!
I want to finish you off with a regular attack. 28. Buttman is marked. Licking his multiple sets of lips. I hope he means his face. Give you one more attack. Come on, go down. No, go down. No. Oh, 5 HP. Special. Let's try cleave. Mighty swing at all targets may cause bleeding. Increase risk of damaging your weapon. What do I have in terms of a high damage attack? If target is stunned, deals triple damage. Greatly increased chance to damage weapon. Do just the regular cleave, I guess. Go down, go down, go down. Nope, it's over then. It's over. Yep. Buttman was defeated. And so shines a good deed in a weary world. Max falls to the Rat King yet again. Rat King, I don't want to fight you. Stay away from me. No, don't! Feel an urge to run away. If it says that, if the game is saying that, is the game trying to, like, give me a hint that I can't beat him? That I'm too low level to beat him, I should just run? Escape. I was unable to escape. Maybe if I just keep trying. There we go. But what am I looking for down here? This way? It's locked. The number 1 is etched onto the handle. What am I looking for, son? Son, what am I looking for? The first floor is huge. Maybe I follow the other side of the prolapse? No, also a dead end. I think it's looping. I think I'm in a loop. Boy, I'm in a loop. We in a loop now, lads. There's a door with arrows pointing. Hello? Hello? Fading poster of a band called Fifth Season, showing some tour dates. The show was 20 years ago. Damn. It's been a hot minute.
Hey, man. Did you hear Ozzy just died? Yeah, he died of butt disease or something. He had a bad case of butt disease. Who the heck are you? This is my home. You lost? Well, come on in, I guess. I'm old Ernest. This handsome daredevil here is Colonel, not Colonel. That would be a ridiculous way to pronounce that word. It's Colonel Squeakums. You know, we all have our blind spots. Say hello, Colonel. Did you know there's a VTuber who thought that fornication meant shitting? We all have our blind spots, after all.
Squeak! Hey, squeak a squeak!
That's our Colonel. Says he likes the cut of your jib. A solid jib cut, he says. But I say your jib could use more cutting if you're getting lost in the labyrinth. Old Ernest knows it like the back of his hand. Maybe you need some help. I might have to get up and stretch.
Am I allowed to have a stretch break? I haven't done that in forever. I could have a stretch break.
How long's it been? Feels like I've been here for years now. I think it's starting to get to the old brain pan.
Brain pan?
Squeak a squeak!
What will you do? Let's chat.
What do you want to talk about?
What's your story?
My story? Oh, I don't know. I've been all over. Done and seen it all.
You want the long or the short version? I will take the short version, definitely.
Good, because I don't remember the long version. I traveled around as a roadie for a bunch of bands before meeting up with the Colonel and settling down here. Been hard living for a while. Times were tough. Maybe I should have picked a better place than a labyrinth to plant my roots in. Oh, and the government's shooting radio waves into my brain. Did you know birds are the spy drones?
I did know that, as a matter of fact. How long have you been here?
I don't know. I can't remember. Feels like forever. Years.
Are you trapped here?
Trapped? Trapped like a rat. Ha ha! Good one, right, Colonel?
Squeak.
Nah, old Ernest knows this labyrinth like the back of his hand. I just don't want to go back out there.
I don't understand the maze.
Then look for landmarks, that weird pulsing umbilical cord that goes to the wall creature, and there's exit signs everywhere. Kinda looks like a big old prolapsed anus, if you ask me. Well, daggum! It's coming right out of me. I turn around, I see it coming out like a big old tail. So that's why it takes me so long to digest my my food.
We have fun. Right, guys? Right? Guys? Guys?
Just don't open the third door from the right.
The third door from the right, huh? What's with the rat? Squeak?
My pal, Colonel Squeakums. We met a couple months ago, and it's been a partnership ever since. Better not piss him off. He's got a mean bite.
You guys like the voice that I'm doing for this guy. I think it fits pretty well. Let's talk about something else. Can you help me?
Hee-haw! Need some help getting around the maze, eh? I was like you once. The Colonel and I can help you find your footing. Plenty of scary beasties out there. How's about until midnight? Gotta get my beauty rest. Want another tour?
Well, I didn't get the first one.
Sure, the Colonel and I will do it for a sandwich.
All I can give you is nothing. How does this work? You're not doing anything. I was like you once. Help you find your footing. Plenty of scary beasties out there. How's about until midnight? Gotta get my beauty rest. Want another tour? Haha, sure. The Colonel and I will do it for a sandwich. But why another? I never got my first one. Will you not do it unless I give you a sandwich? I don't got a damn sandwich, my dude.
Do I look like I got a sandwich to you, son?
I'm not gonna attack you, I'll tell you that much. That would be rude. Semi-coherent scribbles, maybe a map? It seems like attempts to make sense of this floor's layout. This one portrays 4 parallel hallways going one way, and 2 other hallways cutting through them perpendicularly. So, I got my pen. I think I can picture this. Although it doesn't, it doesn't tell me if the 4 are horizontal or if the 2 are horizontal. So it would be either 1, 2, 3, 4 with 1, 2 going through it like that. Or it would be 1, 2, 3, 4 left to right, and then 1, 2 up and down. And that's what I'm looking at? Yeah? Of course, that's not much of a map. It's just 6 lines that I just scribbled. But let's go out and look.
I hate that rabbit.
Gotta stay away from the Rat King. Intersection 1. Let's count the intersections. Intersection 2. Wait. Intersection 3. Intersection 4. Intersection 1 again. So, it's 4 horizontal lines and 2 vertical lines. That's the way it would have to work. That's the only thing that makes sense, right? But also, and then it loops. No matter which way you, no matter which line you're on, it loops if you go far enough. Then I got this sign, which means this might take me back No, 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 no. That sign means I could go back to... Wait for the Rat King to pass. No, no, no! I feel an urge to run away. Escape. Ratty, I'm not fighting you. Bye.
Bye? Bye, that's what I would say if I was Snake from The Simpsons. I would say bye as I leave, as I abscond. Dude. Whoops! Sometimes they refer to me as Snake, sometimes they refer to me as Jailbird. That was my name in the earlier seasons. I don't know if I was ever given a real name, but the show has been on for like 37 years. I wouldn't be surprised if at one point they did. Sure, there's a fucking Simpsons nerd out there somewhere who knows that character's real name.
Black door? Oh, this one leads this way. Okay, this is back the way I came. He's called Greg? No, he's not. You're making that up. No, he's not. Hang on. I'll look it up right now. I'm looking it up right now, son. Snake, Jailbird, Simpsons.
Bye.
His name is Chester Turley. What? Guys, his name is Chester Turley. Chester Turley, better known as Snake Jailbird, is a supporting antagonist in the anime. His name is Chester? Guys, his name is Chester. Supporting antagonist in the animated TV series The Simpsons. He's often seen stealing things or using a gun. Voiced by Hank Azaria. You know what's funny? Chester Turling. The comic book guy, he didn't have a real name for a long time, and I always thought to myself, just based on that character's design and his personality, I bet his name is either Steve or Jeff. And I was right, because then later they did reveal his name and it was Jeff. I called that one. That one I predicted correctly. Character like that, his name has got to be either Jeff or Steve. Nailed it. I nailed it. I knew what I was doing. All right, hang on. I gotta stretch. We're doing a stretch break. Hang on. Hang. Okay, that's better. Chester Turley. Why is his name Chester? I don't like that. I would not have called him that. Chester? Chester. Chester Molester. Molester Chester. Like the cheetah? Well, he is he is dangerously cheesy, so yeah, I guess it does fit. Listen, you can say what you want about Snake Jailbergenstein. He is dangerously cheesy. He is. Of course, I still don't know where to go. Even if I understand the map and how it works, I don't know which way I'm meant to be going. I found an elevator. The elevator isn't working. The carriage is stuck in the basement. There's the Rat King. Can you turn around and go away?
Hey man. You waiting for the elevator?
I feel an urge to run away, so I will. Gotta go. I'm Audi 5000, and ain't nothing you can do about it. I'm assuming I can't open any of these doors. These are all locked. Yeah.
Spooky eyes watching me from the darkness. Horrible spooky eyes.
He did mention the big prolapse. Maybe it leads into this room, so I go into this room? No, you're the wall face that wants children, that wants child. Now, if I bring you a child, what are you gonna do with that child? Are you going to love and care for it? Yeah, I think so. I got a good feeling about this guy. I think I just trust him. Let's go to the other side of prolapse and see if there's a door there. There's not. Ooh, wait, there is. Hang on. Hello, housekeeping. I see our big prolapse in the hallway. A discarded letter addressed to Jasper. That's a name I've heard, but I don't remember in what context. Who is Jasper? Did Lyle mention Jasper? No, wait. The astronomer mentioned Jasper is the leader of the bunch. You know him well. He's finally back to kick some tail. No, he's the leader of the astronomers, right? It's dated to about 3 months ago. I destroyed the negatives. They were too dangerous. I know you said you wanted a picture, but it's a bad idea. I only glanced at the projection for an instant, and am now plagued with migraines. It seems that even indirect observation carries deleterious consequence. How do I pronounce that? I'm finding out. Deleterious. Hang on. Pronunciation.
Deleterious.
I nailed it! Listen to that. Listen to that.
Deleterious. Deleterious.
Nailed it. Deleterious. If word got out, images would spread like wildfire and cause untold damage. I believe stopping all of our activities is the only safe course of action. I have half a mind to destroy my telescope and blank discs, too. Get rid of all my notes. We should just forget we ever found this. I'll just lock it all away for now. I don't want to get anywhere near this. Your worried friend, Edwin, apartment 31. Deleterious. Oh, no, 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 no. Can't get in there. Really hungry. Gotta get other egg going in. Oh. No, 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 no! Leave me alone. Why would you think that I would want to fight you in a turn-based video game? You should know, the only thing that I would want to do is not fight in any battles. I just want to eat my egg. Hello? That's a big boy. That's... oh my gosh. I love that drawing. That's so good. I love that artwork. Look at that. Look at that. I freaking love this rat. Look at this fucking rat, man. Fight. Ranged. Pistol multi-shot. Giant rat is slain. Buttman was victorious. 80 XP received. $10 found. Rat tail found. That'll be useful if I want a terrible haircut. Crumpled paper. 2 worlds in the labyrinth. Earth is in 13 and demands sacrifice. Mars is in 11 and demands the Earth. United, they will open the way. What? Found a key. There's a small key on the floor. Take it. You find a simple key. Can I scoot past without fighting? Thank you. Just wanted to check, and I'm out of here. As you were. God, I can hear Wolfo doing something. I hate that. He's fucking with the blinds in the living room. No! Okay, I'll fight you. What do we got? We got teeth rat and regular rat. I guess I'll go for the teeth rat first. Teeth rat squeaks! 32 damage. Teeth rat is slain. Rat attacks. 3 damage. That's nothing. Rats are easy. This is like free XP for me, I guess. You're out of here. Wolfo, I literally just got up. What are you doing? Can you quit? He's gonna quit. He said he would quit. I asked him to, he said yes. The tiny ones, you don't have to fight at all. They just squeak a squeak and run. Hey, another cleaver for me. I'll take it. And there's Casey Jr. So what did this say? Should I write this down? I kind of want to assume that this is going to maybe be important. Earth is in... Oh, but this is a lot. Am I solving a puzzle? Earth is in 13 and demands sacrifice. Mars is in 11 and demands the oith, which is a funny way of pronouncing Earth. Just in case that's for a puzzle later. I can say that I wrote it down. Just in case. Mars! You know what I realized the other day? As I was probably in the shower or just thinking or lying on the couch or whatever. I think the reason why I could never be like a huge, wildly popular streamer is because I'm too flamboyant to appeal to men, and I'm too creepy and gross to appeal to women, and that leaves nobody, you know? I imagine it's like so many of the guy streamers that I watch and that I've seen, you just like watch them stream and they're just like, you know, hey, I'm a normal guy. It's, you know, I certainly have like some kind of a charisma to me, which is why people watch me. But you know, I'm grounded, I'm down to earth. Welcome to my stream. I have a normal voice. Let's talk about politics or gaming or drama or whatever. And I think other men respond to that. They respond positively to that. But I just imagine, like, if a male comes into my stream, they're like, this guy, he keeps doing these, like, really flamboyant, goofy voices. He's saying horrible all the time. He never stops. He never stops being silly. He's very flamboyant. He's singing Sabrina Carpenter. It never ends. It's so much. A lot of theater kid energy. That's it, I've got the theater kid energy. But that's just me, that's just what I'm like. I've always been like that. And then if a woman were to come into my stream, she would be like, this guy is gross, he's talking about buttholes, he's talking about drinking pee, he's talking about squeaking with rats and all this stuff. I would honestly say, there are other streamers who are like me, but they're all female VTubers. They're all women. They're all women pretending to be anime girls. There are women who, like, you know, they sing and they do goofy voices like I do. But it's almost as if it's appropriate, acceptable behavior from a woman, but when a man does it, it's like, ugh, no thanks. You know what I mean? But what can I do? I can't change my whole personality now. This is me. This is who I am. I've had this personality for decades. I've had this personality my whole life. If you guys came in one day, and I wasn't, you know, singing and being very sing-songy and saying horrible, you would be like, what's wrong with Max? He's not being himself. And I could try to be less creepy to not scare off the ladies. Stop talking about drinking pee and buttholes. But that wouldn't be me either. That certainly would not be me. United, they will open the way. Really, what I should have done is I should have altered my personality before I started streaming. But also, it's not fair. It's not fair that all of the female streamers can do it, but I can't. I should be able to do it. I should be allowed. Why can't I be allowed? Why won't you let me? Why won't you let me be myself, planet Earth? Hello, Rat King. You give me the urge to run away. Gotta go. Go in here, maybe? Oh. Eugene? I think your name was? No, Frederick. Oh, you're a new guy altogether. One of the streamers, one of the VTubers that I watch is Nanners, and she does... I don't know if she sings. I don't know if she's a singer, but she does a lot of goofy voices like I do. She does like the... She does the redneck voice that I do. That's another really satisfying voice to do, the redneck. Oh, I'm sorry. Hey, hi, I need help. I feel like I'm going mad. This is going to sound crazy, I know, but ever since I made that painting, my life has been turned upside down. I'd like to take a minute just sitting right there to tell you how I became the prince of a town called Bel Air. My life got flipped, turned upside down. My paintings have come to life. I made a series of portraits, but they escaped their canvases. Some are prowling around in my home, and a few others escaped out into the hall. He would not have this accent. This accent for him was a mistake. What would he be? Would he be Italian? He could either be Italian or French, if he's like the artist, the painter, the stereotypical painter. Could be Italian or French. They are plotting something. I know they are. I can hear their thoughts in my head. It's driving me insane. It's my best French accent. It's not great, but it's all I have. Irish? No, he would not be Irish. He would definitely not. Does that look like a fucking Irish guy to you? Look at this guy. That guy is not Irish. He's not. He's not. Here are my keys. You should have access to most of my home with these. Just be careful if you visit my workshop at the back. The lights are off for a good reason. That accursed painting is in there somewhere. My mind. I'm... You're what? You're transforming? About the portraits. You have to believe me, I can hear their thoughts. They want to take over. They want to take my place, replace me. I know one of them is looking at me right now. I see myself out of its eyes. It's hiding in my fridge. Go see for yourself, but be careful, it's dangerous. My mind, I'm... How did this start? I don't know, my memory seems all wrong, but I know that painting I made has something to do with it. That painting? A specific one? Everything went wrong after I finished it. I painted these... Shut up! I painted these portraits. They all came to life. You know what I should do? Maybe I should practice reading a character's dialogue without doing a goofy accent. Just my normal voice. What do you want? Leave my blinds alone. Some of them got paintbrushes and made even more paintings. There were 9 of them in total. Where is the painting? It's in my workshop, somewhere at the back. Still wet, I imagine. It hurts my head when I look at it, so I turned all the lights off. Be careful if you go in there, and whatever you do, don't look at it. If you are you know, I'm so glad that I'm not doing French, because this would have been a lot. This would have been too much. Too much theater kid energy. It's good that I stopped. I'd love to get rid of it. I might have something you can use to carry it out. You should be fine, as long as you never see it under the light. Did you look outside? Not since this started, but I did look outside a few days before. It's when I made that painting. Something about the sky that night felt compelling. It's just a painting of the sky? Yes, a painting of the evening sky. Nothing more, at least that's what I thought. But later that day, looking at it, something wasn't right. I was having a coffee with my friend Fabrice, or Fabrice, and asked him to take a look. What did Fabrice see? I still don't know. When Fabrice looked at it, Fabrice. He's a name. It was a Fabrice. He made this horrible noise. He looked horrified. I looked back at the painting, but I still don't see it. As I stared at the painting, heard Fabrice run out the door. He sounded howling mad, snarling like a beast. I haven't seen him since. Okay. So I guess just be on the lookout for scary paintings. It's the long and the short of it. I have so much theater kid energy, and yet, ironically enough, I was not a theater kid. I took one theater class in high school, and it was awful. It was terrible. I hated it. I think it was just called theater arts or something like that. And all we did was like... we would segment into groups, and then each group would write a skit, and then we would act out our skit while the other groups watched, and all of the skits were terrible, and it was so embarrassing and demeaning, and I hated it. I was miserable in that class. Oh my god. Oh, it was awful. I hated it. It was so embarrassing. It was just every time you went, it was like just a new way to compromise your dignity. It was so bad. I'm so glad I'm not in high school anymore. A machete, take it. Find machete. A knife? Table knives you could throw, leave it. Box of cheese sticks, take it. That's gotta be health, right? And you told me to look in the fridge. Whoa, hello! Ag, there's something in the fridge. Hello! Whoa. I heard everything. I heard everything. He is lying. A liar! Don't believe a word! He just wants to be the last. Don't trust him. Trust me instead! Hee. Trust me, me! What do you want? Are you the original? Yes, look, I'm the real one. Look at me! Have you seen my ring? That's the real Fred ring. It has a red gem on it. Red! His ring is wrong! Wrong color! And, look at me. I'm the real one. That's a whole Fred. What do you think? You believe Fred, right? Looks like a Fred to me. Got an awful lot of legs for a Fred. I don't think you're the real one. Is the way that this is gonna work that I have to talk to all of them? and figure out which one is the real one? I don't know. I mean, I don't know Fred. You could be the real Fred. You could be more real than the other guy. The other guy could have been an imposter. Get the fucking mouse out of here again. This is a non-committal answer here, though. Got an awful lot of legs for a Fred. No, this is a normal for Fred around here. We use these to walk around. With no legs, we fall on the ground like a worm. Yes, you know this. We all know this. You are being a silly boy. He's got me there. I am a silly boy. I am a silly boy. I was just talking to my chat about that. I was just talking to the little relaxers, also known as my close personal friends, that I'm too much of a silly boy, and that's why I'll never truly be accepted by my peers. I'm too silly for the men, too creepy and gross for the women. Who's left? That's it. That's everyone. But you know what, Fred? I think you understand me. Because you are also silly, and you are also creepy and gross. And so we understand each other. Maybe I do just need to change my personality. Is that something that people can really do? I tend to doubt it. If somebody said I changed my personality, I would just think to myself, so really all you're doing is you're pretending to be someone else and you're not being yourself anymore. I don't know if that's something we can do. If and you do, I'm out. Well, but how do you know? How do you know I wouldn't change my personality to somebody that you would potentially like even more? Think about that. That's possible. That's something I could do. Apologize now for the mocking. ... You're not buying it. I'm not the real Fred. Got too many bits. Fraudulent Fred. Sorry for lying. This game is great. It's funny, it's quirky, it's weird. It reminds me of Earthbound. It's everything. This game is brilliant. I want to play this whole game. Guys, can I play this whole game? If I stream this whole game start to finish, would you want to watch? Because I want to. It's great. I think it's great. But, what if you kill other Freds anyway? For me! I'm not the real Fred, but if the other Freds are gone, I can be the real Fred then. The final Fred! Fake it till you make it, baby. It's what Fred always said. I'm a better Fred, new and improved. Will you do it? Kill the other Freds for me, please? I won't do it. Fine. Then you won't be getting the prize. Too bad for you. The prize was very good. What you want? What happened? There was this painting I made that is bad to look at. I start painting my face, but it's hard. I don't remember right. And then the face comes out of the painting and starts painting too, and now there's a bunch of Freds. And then big headache comes on. The voices, it's very bad. I run into fridge to get them to stop. Then you come in and help me and become my best friend. That's the whole thing. Okay, goodbye. Goodbye. Of course, if I did want a new personality, what would it be? I guess I would be, if I could change my personality, I would be in a unique position. A position that a lot of people don't ever get. It's locked. Use the painter's key? I didn't even know I had that. Sure. Imagine getting to choose your new personality. What a privilege that would be. I could be anyone. I could be truly anyone, and all I would have to do is fake it till I make it, baby. Don't ever change, Max, our perfect little bald boy. I'm a bald boy. Plastic gloves, I'll leave it. I am a bald boy, I'll give you that, but perfect? It's almost noon. I am not so perfect. I'm nothing but a big bundle of problems. You hear a small chirp. Oh, I do, huh? And I gotta fight these guys? I have no health, I have to run. Oh no. Whoops. Oh no. Down I go. Trying again. Let's not go that way. That way is being problematic. Find another different way to go. This way. Hello, I am looking for a friend. Are you a Fred in here? Hello? Frederick.
Don't hurt me, please. Did one of them hire you to find me? You're working for them, aren't you? I know they're plotting to kill me. They all want to kill each other. It's only a matter of time before one of them gets to me. I can't trust you. I can't. I'm sorry. I know it's unfair. But if you're here, it must be because one of them sent you. I think. I still can't trust you. I'm sorry. If I had a steak right here, I would fuck it.
Can you come out? Okay, let me think. What's with those scary-looking weapons? You don't need those to talk to me, right? Can you put them away, please? Sure. And you're saying that if you had a steak? If you had a steak right here, you would fuck it? You would say that? As Robert Pattinson to Willem Dafoe? And watch his expression of disgust? That's not something you should say to Willem Dafoe.
No, I'm sorry. I just feel so vulnerable out there.
What happened here? I painted the sky. At first, I thought it was pretty, but something was wrong. Something subtle. Every time I try to remember, I begin shaking. There was something so horrible hiding in plain sight, and its image is right there in the workshop in the dark. I feel like I might cry. It's paralyzing. In the workshop in the dark, huh? Maybe I should remember that? Can you remember anything else about it? Oh, wait. Oh, these are all new options. It's in the actual sky, too. If I had a steak. Oh my god, you're right. I was thinking about the painting. It's all I can think of. But it's right there. It's real. It's just above us right now. I feel ill. I think I need a minute. So... it seems like sometimes looking at the sky turns people into monsters. When I do it, it sucks my eyeballs out. But then other times, it seems like looking at the sky drives people crazy. It drives them insane. Drives them to madness. And also, it's not just the sky.
Yo.
Hi.
I went away for a month, and I come back to find you playing a really cool game.
It is really cool.
I think I like this more than Mother on the Super NES.
Mother! Tell your children not to walk my way. Of course, that's a great game. I want to replay Mother 3. I want to replay Mother 3, and I want to replay Earthbound, but I don't want to replay Mother 1, because that game is not super fun. But I would like to replay the second and the third one. But also, it's not just looking at the sky that turns people into monsters and drives people to madness, but also looking at an image of it. So if you have a photo of the sky, that will work. If you have a painting of the sky, that also will work. So anything will work. What's it look like? Could it be up there? I wonder. I think I need a minute. No, I'm okay. I'll just try not to think about it anymore. Are you the real Frederick? I don't know. I would like to think I am the original. These other Fredericks, they're nothing like the real Frederick. But on the other hand, I remember being painted. I remember painting on me, painting the others, and being painted. How did it feel to paint yourself? I remember I was painting out of fear, I think. I think that maybe I was thinking about that cursed painting. I might resemble it in some way. I don't like to think about that. I have to choose this again to get... to go... to get other dialogue options. That's okay. That's okay. Games have been doing that for forever. That's fine. It felt like I was being pulled out of him. But you don't have to do it that way, which is why it's tripping me up. There's other ways to do it. The painter was losing something as he painted me. And if I click this, I get more options here. Mother, tell your children not to... No, I didn't get the options that time. Let's try this. This one definitely gives me options, right? Nope, but I clicked it too fast. So I will have to do that again. Anyone in particular you remember painting? I remember painting one that looked just like the real thing, but without a face. That one scared me the most. It radiated with malevolence? There we go. It radiated with malevolence. That's a word that I never, ever, ever say. But I should, because it's a great word. I should add that to my permanent vocabulary. Malevolence. Maybe I can get you something. Get me something? That would be nice. Maybe a can of cola? I'd like that. I don't have any cola, sorry. I could go to a vending machine. That's fine. Leave. I can't go any further in this direction. I did just kind of get an objective, though. I can go, I can get soda, I can come back. I can give him soda. There's that big butt plug guy again. Buddy, you look like you would go right up my booty hole if I was into that kind of thing, which I'm not. It's a dark shape with a pale face observes you from your booty hole. Despite its size, it makes no sound at all and moves closer. The pale face's features do not move. It seems to be a mask. Hello? What's up? The creature's mask-like face moves around unnervingly. It makes no other response. It seems like it cannot talk. The creature's mask-like face turns quizzically. You seem okay. There is no answer. You think you notice subtle movements under the shape's robe. Are you a friend? Oh, nodding, nodding. It nods. That's good. You think you notice subtle movements under the shape's robe. Do you need help? It seems to be thinking about it. Yeah. Nod, nod, nod. What could that creature need? Are you hurt? No. Oh, this is so cool. I love this. Are you hungry? Yeah, he's real hungry. It seems to be hungry. Offer some food. I want the cheese sticks and muffin for myself. I could give it gum. The mint gum, but the problem with that is gum really food? I would say no. I would say that gum is not food. Unless you're watching Sausage Party. Because in that movie, gum was food. It counted as food. But I saw that movie and I thought to myself, gum is not even food. Gum isn't food. Is gum food? What do you guys think? You want to weigh in on this? Is gum food? Yes or no? I'll give you the gum. You hand over mint gum. It eats it. It seems like it enjoys the food. It's just rubber. You're just eating sugary rubber. That's all that is. Although if you get it sugar-free with xylitol, it's supposed to be good for your teeth. I don't even know if I know what xylitol is other than something that they put in gum that's good for your teeth. Although I would imagine even if gum is good for your teeth, it's probably bad for your jaw, right? To do all that chewing. But I love it. I do love me some gum. I'm a big gum fan. Wolfo, quit it. Leave me alone. Go away. Scoot. Come on. Lie down. Stop being the most annoying cat in all of streaming. There you go. Good boy. Lie down. Good boy. Oh, he likes that. Oh, what a good boy. Still facing you, it backs away. It's gone.
Thanks for the gum.
Hey, no problem, bud. It's locked. Use the painter's key? Sure. There's a little squishy in here. Maybe I can... Shut up. Maybe I can sneak past him. What do you want? Too dark to see in here. Going back. You feel a tingle on your shoulder. I don't like that. I really don't like that. Hello. Oh no, this is a fight. A grotesque mass of ever-shifting flesh. Limbs and faces emerge and sink back into its mass at random. Of course. Why would it do anything else? This game is great. This game's great, you guys. Talk. What will you say? What the hell is that? Oh my god. Arg. This looks very painful. You look disgusting. Hello? All of these are very insulting except for the last one. Scoot, come on. Oh, it's getting humid in here, Wolfo. Have you noticed the humidity? He doesn't care. He doesn't care. He doesn't care. I'm just gonna say hello. I have a question about what happened. Are you even alive? Are you a threat? I'm going to vomit. Do you need help? Why would someone paint that? Are you a threat? I have a question about what happened. You gotta say something eventually, though, right? Are you the real Frederick? Is Frederick nearby? Is Frederick still alive? Is Frederick still human? Is Frederick in the living room? Enough questions for now. Is Frederick in the living room? I see a no in there. H-N-N-N-O. I see a no. That could be a no. That could be an answer. But if I try something else, and I get the same answer, then I would think that it's probably not actually talking to me. Is Frederick still human? H-R-T-H-N-N-N-N-N-N-N-T-P-T-H. Is Frederick still alive? Yes. Oh, yes. He's saying yes. So you are talking to me. With actual words. Just having a little bit of trouble forming them, which is understandable. Is Frederick nearby?
Yes.
Okay, he's still here. Are you the real Frederick? I'm guessing not. Get some N's. N as in no. I think that's everything. Enough questions for now. Leave. Well, I'm gonna leave you to it. I'm gonna take these pills. I'm gonna take this bottle of tonic. I'm gonna get... Ooh, more pills over here, right next to you. Gonna take those as well. You're not gonna need them where you're going. Let me get out of your hair. Let's go buy a soda. You feel movement in your bags. Movement in my bags, huh? Oh, a roach. I have a roach. Can I get rid of this? Bandages, first aid kit, cheese sticks, table fork, nickel, Puricare, roach, and hitch to ride in your bag. Simple key, rat tail, eye, pistol bullet, Cleanerex, strong smelling chemical used in cleaning, hurts the eyes. Penny, quarter, muffin, medication, tonic. Cures most physical status effects, can even be used in the heat of battle. Roachy! You find a roach in your stuff. You try to grab it. It kills me? Probably. Got it. It's wriggling in your hand. Kill it, toss it out, or keep it. Wolfo, stop touching me. Wolfo, not only are you still touching me, but now you're wet. So quit it. Go away. It's too humid in here. You don't like it. You have to go. Kill it, toss it out, or keep it. I can't talk to it, huh? I guess I'll keep it. You put it back in your things for some reason. For some reason, it is my new best friend. Let's see if we can find that soda machine around here. Although, wait. Feel movement in your bags. Yeah, it's just the roach. It's just the roach. Even if I did find the vending machine, which I know I saw. I might not have enough money for it. I can see if I do, but...
Oh, Vandy! Oh, Vandy! Where is machine?
I swear to God, I saw one. God, I know I saw. Whoa! I know I saw one. It's just looping. No, but that's it. Huh. This map. That map right there. Maybe. I've done across 4 times. Maybe I should do a second version of going down and up. Something to try, anyway. Up and down 1, and then up and down 2. Boodaloom. Nothing. Nothing. Maybe go back to an earlier floor? I also kind of feel like I'm getting sidetracked, though. I don't know if this is, like, my primary objective. Of course, you know what this game could use that would be very useful? It's like a list of quests that you're on. So it could tell you, like, this is your primary objective right now. This is, if you want to make progress in the story, this is what you got to be focusing on, and then I would know. I don't know if finding soda for Frederick, for weird Frederick monster, I don't know if that's it. To proceed. This way? Nope, that's you. Somebody says, I want... Ooh, here? You unlock the stairwell doors. Oh, hey, okay. Somebody says, I want soda, and I think, I want to get you that soda, my brother. My brother, I want to give you so much soda. I gotta help a fellow soda lover in need, naturally. You feel a bit itchy. That's bad. I don't like the sound of that. You were away for a while. The danger was exciting. Exploration bonus 160 XP. Morale +6. Buttman is now level 5. I wonder if I'm getting stronger as my levels are going up. This is the third floor. Maybe vending machine is on floor 2. Let's talk to Sybil. Hey guys, so what's new? Anything interesting happened since we last spoke? You tell her a bit about recent events. Floor 1 seems very dangerous. I wonder what's so special about Floor 1 that it was affected this way. Our floor doesn't go on forever. Did something happen there? So the paintings are coming to life? But how? They're paint. Well, that was interesting. Have a good day. Goodbye, Sybil. And is it evening? Can I go to bed? Time to hit the hay. Way too early to go to sleep. Never mind.
And you're telling me I can just open this window and look outside and nothing bad will happen? Maybe just a peek. What's the worst that could happen?
Classic. Got my mouse on the game again. Whoops. You know what these visuals remind me of? Is, that game Let's Find Larry. You guys remember that? You guys remember Let's Find Larry? I wonder if it was made by the same people, or if it's just a coincidence. I don't know. Me not know. Me truly not know. I like that game a lot, though. I had a lot of fun with Let's Find Larry. I'd like to play it again, honestly, if I could. I can't really, though, because I know everything that happens in it, so there wouldn't be a point, but... What are you? Are you something? Are you nothing? No, you're a dead body. You're a dead body. Let's try floor 2 for soda machine. No. I can't go past here. I swear to God, I saw a soda machine. I swear, guys. I freaking swear. You have to believe me. I freaking swear. You think I'm a liar? Actually, though. GF is ground floor. And then there's first floor. First floor is the looping floor. Have I been on the ground floor yet? I can't go out through here, I don't think. Yeah, they're locked electronically. The number 3 is etched onto the handle.
Max,
What?
I have to go.
Then
but
leave.
Keep up the good stream. Don't change anything. The internet loves you.
The internet does not love
If
me.
you do change anything, put Wolfo on camera. Good night, Snookums.
Sir, you flatter me. Truly, you flatter me. You flatter me, my good man. But the internet does not love me. I'm sorry you had to find out this way. I can assure you, the internet does not love me. You left a note. The landlord is keeping his guns and ammo in the basement. I need to find some way to get his key. It must be in his apartment on the ground floor. Maybe that might be the way forward? That's the way to proceed? I don't want the pool cue. Whoop. No, 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 no. Leave me be. Wolfo, stop touching me. Wolfo, you can walk around my legs a million damn times. I'm not going to pay any attention to you. I just won't do it. escape. Don't bite me. Buttman was defeated. Typical. Game over. Here. I can go to bed. I can recuperate my health by going to bed, by sleeping in my bed, but I can only do that once a day, and it has to happen at the end of the day. The game decides. The game decides when I do that. When enough time has passed. If I want to get all of my health back, is it just like, it's gotta be food and that's it? There's no other option? I don't like that. How many viruses does your computer have, Max? Oh, probably plenty of them. How many viruses does your computer have? How much longer will he stream, do you think? I was kind of thinking about wrapping up soon, but I'll be back on Friday, and I'm probably going to stream on Saturday as well, this week. I'm sorry I had to call it quits on Monday, or not call it quits, I just didn't show up. I just did not show up on Monday, but I was kind of sicky. Sicky on Monday, not in the mood to stream. I don't think you guys mind too much. You can find some other streamer to watch, naturally, but there's a million of them, and there are more every day. Would you have me stream when I was sick? When I was a sick man? I think not. I gotta find that vending machine. I have to. I swear I saw it. And I thought it was on this floor. Do you have vending machine in here? You don't. But I have something lined up for Friday. Gonna be wrapping up Donkey Kongus, I think. I think I can beat Donkey Kongus in one more stream. There it is! Hey, there's that ass. And I have something for Saturday as well. If I want to stream on Saturday, which I probably... I think I can swing her. I think I can swing her. I don't know. It's unless something gets in the way and I'm not able to. But I doubt that will happen. I don't have any plans or anything. A vending machine, it only sells... It sells soda at $1 a can, it only takes coins. And it also only sells soda. I have dollars. You know what they say?
If it don't make dollars, then it don't make sense.
But do I have enough coins to do that? I think I have a nickel and a quarter. Wait, no, I have 4 quarters, which is $1. And 2 nickels and 2 pennies. That song. That song. A penny is 1, a nickel is 5, a dime is 10, and a quarter's 25. Remember that? How much is a penny? How much is a dime? How much is a nickel? How much is a quarter? A penny is 1, a nickel is 5, a dime is 10, and a quarter's 25. It just popped back into my head. Okay. Freaking love that song. I'll put in a nickel is 5, so that's 10 cents. 2 pennies, that's 12 cents. I'm just gonna have to use all 4 quarters, aren't I? Yep. Another quarter goes in. Another quarter, 75 cents. One more quarter, 100 cents. Cola, lemon soda, orange soda, juice box, advice, leave. Shoot, he didn't tell me what kind of soda he wanted. He just said soda. Which would eliminate the juice box. But lemon soda and orange soda are still soda, but they're not as much soda as cola, which is the most soda. I think we can agree. What advice do you have? Why would I get advice from a vending machine? You wait for nearly a minute, then, with a laborious grinding whir of old machinery, it finally dispenses a can. No! No! Why? No, I wanted cola! I thought you were gonna give me advice! What do you mean it gives me a can? An empty can falls into the tray. Black text is printed on the aluminum. Hello, I am Audrey. Please be careful. There's a big monster nearby. It's very dangerous. That is the least helpful advice you could have possibly given me. I know that. That is not good advice, Audrey. Well, there goes my soda. I can't get one now. Unless... I reload a save. Are you in the machine? I could reload a save. There is no answer. You gotta be... You gotta be forkin' jorkin' my dorkin'. Game end to title. Continue. 2021. Let's try this again. Add coins. Quarter. A penny is 1, a nickel is 5, a dime is 10, and a quarter's 25. Let's just try the cola. Did I get it? Item. Cola can, eh? There it is. Sugary drink with some caffeine recovers 12 STM. Got it. So, also, you know what? I have to do some healing. I'll use bandages. There we go. Better than nothing. But just in case I get ambushed, I do need some health. Now I just have to get back. Woo, hello. Gonna let you pass. Get back to that room that the artist was in. Here? This is the room with the wall mouth. Nope, not you. Go to the other end of the prolapse. We'll try that. Here. Was it here? No. This is not right. And now I'm over here. Don't touch me. How did I get to the artist room? God, what if I cannot figure out how to get back there? What if I just can't? In here? Hello? Nope. Just came out of there. In here? I hear a baby. Gonna fight some rats. You know, real quick, just real quick, I'm gonna fight some rats. Real quick, like. Why not? Why shouldn't I be allowed to fight some rats? I've earned it. I've earned the right. You got rat A. You got rat B. You got big rat. All the classic rats. 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 Where are rats? We pray at night, we stalk at night. Where are rats? An urn of ashes. Found grandma's urn. I'm just gonna leave it. I'm the big rat who makes all the rules. A wedding picture. Is there a baby in that toilet? Somebody left a baby in the toilet. Crumpled paper. I'm trying to understand how the planet discs work. Those astronomers have installed strange round sockets for them. There are 2 discs on this floor, and one door has a socket. But how can you tell which discs are needed? The doors are marked with numbers, not planets. Tube of toothpaste is on the counter. Leave it. Bottle of tonic. Take it. Somebody shut that baby the fuck up! It's not in here. There's no baby in here. I guess I gotta find the baby. But it's quieter in here.
Oh, baby. Oh, little baby. Hello, looking for little baby.
A trench coat. Maybe this would be... This would improve my stats a little bit. Optimize, yeah. And machete is better than cleaver. Trench coat, level up. You got it. Fighting more rats. Maybe the sound of the baby is just meant to be creepy. It's just a creepy baby sound. You know how you hear a crying baby and you think, that's creepy, I don't like that. It's instilling in me a sense of being creeped out. I am creeped out. Creeped out by baby. Whatcha? Some people think baby is cute. Some people think baby is creepy. There is a child barrier key here. Take it. Find child barrier key. And what is this? A stack of geography magazines. Leave it. Don't need that. Don't need that. Unless... Maybe I can't be over encumbered, but my inventory is limited. Which means that I can take one more item. Let me see, let me try picking it up to see. Hang on. There were other magazines under the stack. Find dirty magazines. Ho 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 yeah! Oh yeah! No, it scrolls down. So I'm fine. Stack of magazines, a collection of monthly magazines. Dirty magazines, a stash of magazines. The pages are stuck together. Ew, gross! What, like with semen? With cum? That's gross. That's disgusting. That's yucky. They shouldn't have semen in a video game. Ew. It's funny how everybody does that joke of of the dirty magazine with the pages that are stuck together, but who the fuck is jerking off to a pornographic magazine and literally coming on the pages? Who would do that? Who would ever do that? Nobody would do that. That would never happen. You'd ruin your magazine. You'd be like, wow, man, that was dumb. Now I have to throw this magazine away. That's wild, and that's freaking... I can't think that anyone has ever done that ever. That's never happened. That's truly never happened. What is this? A fountain pen. Take it. Wasn't that weird voice in the pipe asking for a pen? That's right. Now I just need stationery. That's right. Hello? An abnormally sturdy child safety barrier blocks the way. No matter how hard you push, you can't tear it down. There is a keyhole. Use the child barrier key. Yes. I know what's coming. I'm gonna have to fight a big monstrous baby. Some baby drawings and scribbles. Take it. Find baby's drawings. Some bandages. Take it. Find 4 bandages. Oh, baby! A musical box. I'll leave that. I don't need that. That's for the baby.
Hello, little baby. I know that you are very scared. Because you are just a little baby in the apocalypse.
There's no way that I would click to interact with you and you would turn into some kind of horrible amalgam in the middle, right? A child restlessly squirms beneath the blankets in this crib. Pick up the child. Oh! Looking like a seahorse. You're not sure what you expected. I wonder if that's a reference to Arrested Development. Maybe it's, well, maybe not. If that's a reference, it's a very, very loose one. I'm gonna say probably not. What should you do with this thing? Take it with you, kill it, or leave it in the crib? I will. You know, they say it's a lot of responsibility to have a baby.
A baby of my very own. A disgusting seahorse baby!
Do I want that? Do I want a baby in my life? Am I ready? Am I grown up enough? I might be. God, I'm starving. Just got really hungry. I will take it with me. Despite its repulsiveness, you feel inexplicably protective of the creature. Reach down to take it with you, but hesitate. The chattering teeth, the wriggling legs. You just can't stand looking at it. You leave it. Why did you give me the option then if you were going to decide for me? If the game decides for me, then it wasn't really an option now, was it? You put the creature back into the crib and wipe your hands on your pants. Ew, gross baby juice. Ew. I don't want to touch a baby. You hear the skitter of little claws behind you. Oh, it's following me.
Come on, little guy.
The weird rat baby thing is following you. It crawls up your leg and buries itself in your pack. It looks like you won't be getting rid of it that easily. You are now the proud parent of a rat baby thing. Congratulations.
Come on out, little guy. Come on out, my little rat baby.
Still gotta find that painter room. Don't remember where it was. Not in there. Here? Nope. You have a very bad feeling about this place. It smells like death. Maybe you should turn back. You got it. Say no more. Back I go. Here? No. Here? No. Here? Oh, God. Talk about something you're not expecting when you open a door. Oculus stared at the big eye for too long, and I died. It killed me. I died from that. I should not have stared at the big eye, I guess. Try that again. You know what? I'm just gonna take this key and get out. Goodbye. Sorry. Sorry, big eyeball. Gotta go. Here? No. Here? No. Here? No. Here? No. Here? No. Here? No. One more. Want to try the bottom row? Why not? No. 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 No.
Nope. 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 Nope.
That's it. I got to Frederick's room once. I don't remember how I did it. Who are you? Want to talk to you?
Don't attack. I'm Lucid. I'm Aurelius, an astronomer studying the visitor. I wasn't causing any trouble, just looking for a peculiar painting. Maybe you're familiar with my colleagues?
A painting?
To observe the phenomenon directly drives one mad, but indirect observation, yes. If we're careful, we can study records and observations made of the visitor.
A terrible painting? Hidden away somewhere in the dark?
Oh, that's you. That's me. I'm still talking. Why are you talking? It came to me in a vision. As long as it remains in the dark, one is safe. But to expose it to the light will bring calamity to us all. If you find such a painting, keep it covered, but bring it to Jasper on the ground floor.
I don't know how to get there. Your colleagues?
When I joined, it was Jasper, Beryl, Edwin, and our founder. Astor joined soon after. I think there were others before me, but I never knew them. We've been studying the visitor for many months, before anyone else even knew of its existence. This is why we were prepared.
How were you prepared?
We knew this was no ordinary phenomenon. We started gathering supplies, even weapons. Unfortunately, it seems our preparations were necessary.
Who left the group?
I don't know if Edwin was ever formally a part of it, but he grew more reclusive as time went on.
How can I join?
Sorry, it's called the No Homers Club. We're allowed to have one Homer. Don't talk to Jasper. He's usually on the ground floor past the reception desk.
How did you know, even though I don't know what I'm asking about?
Our founder spotted it by telescope. She shared it with her colleagues at the time, and that was the beginning of our group.
Never mind. Have you looked outside?
Of course not. I've seen what looking upon the visitor can do to people. I want none of it. But I am curious. Bi-curious, you might say. Listen, I've just been fantasizing a lot about sucking dick. What can I say?
What is the visitor?
We don't know.
God, I am so immature. It's got the fucking sense of humor of a middle schooler.
We don't know. A stellar object that emits some terrible unknown radiation. That's our best guess at the moment. Somehow it warps utterly anyone unfortunate enough to observe it. We have no rational explanation for that.
I will leave you. Goodbye. Can I just take this stuff? Some junk. Leave it. Molotov cocktail. Take that. First aid kit. Take that.
You could have knocked before you came in here. You know that. You're being highly disrespectful of my ancient order of creeps. Wolfo, stop fucking touching me.
Away you go. I'm not quitting until I find that door again. Let me find that freaking door one more time. In here? Nope, but I have been in here. I remember I fought that guy. This way? Stop it! Get away from my computer! Stop it! Don't make me put you in the other room. Lie down and go to sleep. I'm sick of your shit. Been so terrible lately. I don't know what your problem is. Whoops! Don't chew that either. Leave that alone. So there's four? There's four horizontal pathways. No. There's four horizontal pathways. I could just be very meticulous about this. And I will. Why shouldn't I? Hey, here we go. No need. I done did it. Hey, man. Hi again. I hope you have good news. My mind. I'm. About the portraits, how did this start? Where is the painting? Did you look outside? Did you look outside? I love your design. You are so cute. You got the bare feet. You got the goofy mustache. You got the slick black hair. You know who you look like? You look like Bob's Burgers mixed with Super Mario. You got the Super Mario mustache. Although I guess Bob Burgers has a mustache as well. But you've got Bob Burgers hair. The spiky hair that's like pointing up in the front like Bob Burgers. Are you Bob Burgers?
Can you make me a burger?
I will leave you. I have a soda to deliver. I love your design though. Big fan of that. Hey man, what's up? I still can't trust you, I'm sorry. Maybe I can get you something? Get me something? That would be nice. Maybe a can of cola? I'd like that. Well, I have one. I have a can right here, baby. Oh? Really? Thank you. I haven't had one since, well, I guess I've never had one at all. If I'm not the real Frederick. You hold the can out near the closet doors. A bright blue tentacle-like limb slinks out and coils around the can.
Thanks. Makes me feel a bit human again. Or for the first time.
Can you come out? Okay, let me think. What's with those scary-looking weapons? You don't need those to talk to me, right? Can you put them away, please? No, I'm sorry. I just feel so vulnerable out there. Are you the real Frederick? Hey, I gave you a can of soda. What are you gonna give me in return? I did not just do that for my health, my dude. What do I get for giving you soda? I don't know. I would like to think I am the original. These other Fredericks, they're nothing like the real Frederick. But on the other hand, I remember being painted. I remember painting me, painting the others, and being painted. Anyone in particular you remember painting? I remember painting one that looked just like the real thing, but without a face. That one scared me the most. It radiated with malevolence. Radiated with malevolence. What a thing to say. Did I really just get you that soda for no fucking reason? Oh my god. Ugh. Come on, man. Unequip the weapons? I could try that, but also I could have done that at any time. What was the point of the soda? The soda should have made him come out. Not me unequipping my weapons. I can try that, but... Probably also the pistol, too, right? Okay, no weapons, no pistols. Just a little... I think I can trust you. Hey! Can you come out?
Come on out. Come on out, little guy. Come on out, little guy. Come on out.
Okay, let me think. I suppose you're not too scary. Maybe I can trust you a little bit.
Okay, maybe. Maybe I can come out. Just for a little bit!
Ugh.
Hi.
What happened to you?
This is how I am.
Yeah.
This is how the good Lord made me.
Yeah, fair enough. Hey, you know what? Beauty in the eye of the beholder and whatnot. This is how I am. You know what? That's what I should say when I look in the mirror at myself. When I look in the mirror and I think, oh, I've got scrawny arms, I've got a big fat stomach, got a weird penis, I should just say, you know what, Max? This is how I am. This is how I am. Period. And just learn to love myself. If this horrible monstrosity, if this amalgam in the middle can say, this is how I am, maybe there's a lesson in there for all of us. This is how I am. Are you the real Frederick? I don't know. I would like to think I am the original. But on the other hand, I remember being painted. How did it feel to paint yourself? I remember I was painting out of fear, I think. I think that maybe I was thinking about that cursed painting. I might resemble it in some way. So you're what the sky looks like. If it's a painting of the sky, you're Frederick mixed with the sky? I don't like to think about that. Let's get you out of here? You would really take something like me with you? That is so kind, but I'm sorry, I can't. With everything going on out there, it's all way too scary. I want to stay here. You understand, right? What was the point of this? For a brief minute, I thought maybe I'm going to get a new party member or something like that, but no, he doesn't want to come. I don't know what the point of getting you the can of soda was, and I don't know what the point of getting you to come out of the closet was, other than just you being out of the closet. I'm here! I'm ready! Hey, everyone! I'm out of the closet. Everybody clap for me. I guess that's a bit of an obvious joke to make. And then I said, I'm gay, and everybody clapped for me. Yay, he's gay, he's gay. I guess I should just leave him be. Have him go right back in that closet. I don't know. I've asked him everything. There's nothing else to ask him.
Alright, well, I'll return into hiding for now.
What was the point of that? God. Wasting my fucking damn old time. Anything down here? No, I've looked this way. Right? Oh, the blob man. I fight the... let's try this. I'll fight the blob. I'll fight his cohorts. I have the health. I think I could take him. Green paintling A, green paintling B, and green paintling C. And then I can look around in this room and see if there's anything else I can find in here. Maybe something useful? Damage, or 11 damage, 24 damage. Nope, I'm just gonna die, aren't I? Shoot. Oh, I unequipped my weapons. God, that's right. God. Oh, I'm an idiot. Oh, God. Can I run? Let's see if I can run. Unable to escape. Yep. It's a... You shut up! Driving me nuts. Buttman is poisoned. Okay, I have absconded. Let's heal up. What do I have that can... If I've been poisoned... What do I have that can help with being poisoned? Puro Care? No. First aid? No. Bandages? No. Medication? Cures most physical status effects. Can even be used in the heat of battle. Would being poisoned be a physical status effect? Yes, it would. Beautiful. Bandages. Good. Equip everything back. Machete and pistol. I'm back, brother. Brother, I'm calling you out. I'm back, motherfucker. Ranged. We'll try shooting at him. Pistol multi-shot. Oh, it just shoots them randomly. Okay. So it did two to the guy in the middle and one to the guy on the right. Interesting. Maybe I can do the rest with my machete? Cha.
Hey Max, how's the weather over there? It's been raining for 2 months straight where I am and isn't slowing down. Please send a boat. Fork and knife with plate.
Well, I live in California, and it never rains in California, my dude. Ever, 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 ever. It just doesn't. It just doesn't do it. Grandma's urn is an item? A consumable item? Could throw it to blind all enemies. Grandma's urn. That's weird. I'm gonna take this because my health is getting low. But they're doing baby damage to me. There we go. Oh, maybe my health is ticking down because I'm poisoned? Maybe. Or they do more damage to me when I am poisoned. Maybe that's how it works? Just me and you now, brother, little guy. Come on. You're out of here. Thank you. Buttman was victorious. 120 XP received. Anything in here? I found a hat. A cowboy hat is on the table. Take it. Can't wait to wear that. Uh-oh. Did I just get attacked by a roach? Also, let me heal. My poison. Good. More bandages. Bump, bump, bump. Good. See if I can put that hat on. Optimizing not working. Do I have to... Yeehaw! A lucky hat. How come I can't... Oh, now I can't take it off. Whoa, what happened? Why can't I take off the lucky hat? Oh, no. That's not a good sign. I remember them doing something similar in Fear and Hunger. Is it like a cursed item? You put it on, you can't take it off? Well, I guess I'm a cowboy permanently now. That's... yeah, I literally cannot select this anymore. Whoops. I can clear everything but the cowboy hat. Fuck me. Why? You feel the cowboy hat clamp down on your head. What does it do? What does it do? What does the cowboy hat do? I don't want to be a cowboy, fellers. I don't want to be a cowboy no more. I told my mother and father I weren't going to be a cowboy no more. A windbreaker jacket. I'll try that out. You feel a tingle on your shoulder. I've heard that before. I don't know what it would mean. Of course, if I have something and I'm not wearing it, I wonder if I should throw it away. I can't throw things away. I would have to sell this stuff. I would have to sell the windbreaker jacket. Okay, fair enough. Photo paper, fountain pen, child barrier key, painter's key. I wonder... Could you write on photo paper? Or is that not really how photo paper works? Because I know I needed a pen and I needed stationery. For the person in the tube, for the person in the pipe. I've got the pen. I wonder if the photo paper would be good enough. Which I guess I got that from Lyle, if I remember correctly. And I see a freaky, deaky guy over there. A rolled up wad of cash sits on the table. Take it. That's something that's always worth taking. Hello, friend. What's up?
Hello. I believe we're already acquainted.
We are? You feel something cold and slimy squirm into your ears.
Don't worry, I'm not going to hurt you. I'll take real good care of you.
The pressure in your ears releases and you feel a small, clammy hand lovingly stroke your cheek.
As long as you do exactly what I say, of course.
You slap the slimy hand away. It recedes into the hat. The hat... Oh, God. It's the hat, isn't it? Leaving an icorious trail along your face? That's another word I can look up. Icorious. So you're telling me that you're telling me that Snake Jailbird's real name is Chester Turley? His name is Chester? You're telling me that you're the hat? The hat is you? I put on the hat and the hat's you? I-C-H-O-R-O-U-S. Definition. An adjective describing something resembling or characterized by ichor, which is a thin, watery, and often foul-smelling discharge, particularly from a wound or ulcer. Ugh. Gross. Gross. Now give me the pronunciation, baby. Nope, you don't got that one? Come on. You gotta have that one. The first syllable is pronounced like the word ick. This is the schwa sound similar to you and about. But you don't pronounce the you and about. Rus, the final syllable is pronounced like R-U-S, not helpful. I think it's just Icarus. So Icarus, like the myth? Flying too close to the sun on wax wings, that Icarus? Like Kid Icarus. Although his name is not Icarus. His name is Pitt, which I always thought that was dumb. How come Pitt's name is not just Icarus or Kid Icarus? You slap the slimy hand away, it recedes into the hat, leaving an Icarus trail along your face.
There are 9 others like me. I want you to find them all and kill them! Every one of them, do you understand? I will be watching your every move. If I don't like what I see, I will very much let you know. The text will be green and on the top of the screen instead of the bottom.
Okay. His voice feels like it's coming from inside your head.
Kill all of them and I will consider letting go of your head. Betray me and there will be dire consequences.
You know what? I'm gonna say it. I shouldn't have put on the hat. Putting on the hat, that was a mistake. You feel teeth emerge from inside the hat. They gently poke and scrape at your scalp, something between a warning and a hello.
This is fun. Oh, hang on. Before you go, you'll need this.
Got the stained key. Faceless trapped the real Frederick with this and then took his face. You'll need this to find and kill him. About the others. What about them? Are they dead yet? What happened exactly? I painted the sky, and something bad was out there, messed me up. So you're the original Frederick. It's you. It has to be you then, right? Is it you? Now I share a mind with 9 other versions of myself, and it's a real pain. Yeah. Are you the real Frederick? No, the real one is locked. Oh, never mind. The real one is locked up. I gave you that key, remember? I'll get out of here. I'll get out of here. And I'm going to save and call it quits. Save right here. Save complete. Save complete. Okay. Okay. I like this game. I like this game a lot. It's so gross and weird and creepy. I love that. Those are all things that I like quite a great deal, if I do say so myself. It's like, it does remind me a lot of Earthbound. It's like Earthbound, but gross. Earthbound mixed with Garbage Pail Kids cards or something like that. I like it. I'm having fun. Maybe I'll play it again next week. We'll have to wait and see. But until then, you know what time it is. It's time to wind things down. We had a few good laughs, my friends, made a few memories, and although now the fun must end, I hope you see what you mean to me. You're all my neighbors and allies, and though it's time to part, as we traverse through lows and highs, I'll keep you all inside my heart. Sorry that it's time to go, but we can still share one more song. It's because I love you so that it hurts to say so long. Red and yellow, black and white, you're all precious in my sight, but it's time for us to say so long. Ba-dum-bum-bum-bum. That's another one in the bag. We did it, lads. Team effort. I love you guys all so much. You're all my precious little adorable relaxers and or my close personal friends. And yet, no matter how much fun we have, no matter how much we all love each other like a family, I have to call it quits with every stream. Every stream has to end. I have no choice. Truly no choice. And a car alarm just went off. Can you hear that? No, it's not showing up. It's not showing up in the waveforms on OBS. You can't hear it. Never mind. Never mind. Whoops. But I like this game. I have to ignore that car alarm. Shut up. I'd like to take a moment to encourage you all to consider joining my Patreon, which now is over 10 years of updates. For just $5 a month, you can get access to useful resources for artists and animators such as source files, presets, and tutorials, and the link is in the description below. And if you're not interested in the art stuff, but you'd still like to support what I do, you can become a channel member right here on YouTube and get access to exclusive emotes in the chat. That's going to be it for me, folks. I'll see you on Friday for more Donkey Kong Banana. Probably going to finish it. I think I'm right at the end. And thanks to everyone who joined us for this stream. Thank you so much for inviting me into your home and allowing me to spend the afternoon with you. It's been an honor and a privilege. And remember, I am close personal friends with each and every one of you. So long.